I might join Cerberus after mayorship's done.
Ooh.
Or at least, you know, Mr. Lang did say that he'd be interested in bringing me on. I don't want to push it, obviously.
I had a similar conversation a while back, but it kind of it was more with it was more with Dean for a bit.
Yeah, isn't Ciz technically Cerberus?
Yeah, he's AU Cerberus.
And now he's nothing because he's not around.
Whoa! You can't say that, Max. All right.
Well, what I'm saying is not AU, EU, or NA because he's not around. He's none of it.
Wait, is he not Cerberus anymore?
I think he's still Cerberus. I'm just saying that time zone wise, he's not around any time zone anymore.
You guys ever look into that? What if he was kidnapped?
No, he's been back here and there.
Oh.
He's just, you know, I think, bit burnt out in a way. But, you know, I'm making sure the business is still running.
Good.
I've kind of claimed this office as my own in his absence.
You know what?
I hate seeing this room go unused because it's a beautiful room.
Yeah, I know. It's a fantastic room. I know. You ever
Yeah.
How much of this place do you know?
A fair bit.
Yeah. How much?
Unfortunately, I can't say that.
Really? You can't say that, huh?
I'm sorry, just go say this real quick. Hello, this is Maximilian Angel.
Do we have access to this still? I don't know. I think it's we still have it.
What's up?
I wonder if we still do. I think this is one that doesn't pop up. Mila smoked burger shot. Mila working burger shot?
Is this an advert?
You should have
I'd
it.
like to unsubscribe.
Thanks, Dark.
Want spam calls. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe.
All right, we'll try it. I just don't know if he knows about it. I think he does, but I'm not going to assume that Turbo remembers or knows about it. It's much more fun to try to get it out of him. Thanks, Dark. I know, Ciz dead, man. I can't believe Ciz is dead. What a piece of shit. Died with my blood in him, man. Couldn't even give me back my own blood before he died. I'm watching you from behind the mirror right now. Whoa! You're in game and in my chat right now, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? This is Turbo's fault? How? I didn't kidnap him or kill him or make him leave. Turbo kills his guys. His blood was secretly toxic. I wonder if I can. I'm gonna try it. This is how we're. If he doesn't know, he's about to know. I love this place, dude. This place is so cool. I wonder if Max would be open to like doing some shit with it. You might as well at this point, right? Come on. Oh wait, do we not have access? Wait, can we not open this? I don't. I think we can only open so much. I think we only have access to like.
Yeah, that might be a bit too much.
Is he laughing over there? Oh, look at this room, man. Come on. Come on. We gotta. We gotta. This room is beautiful, man. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring Lang and the Cerberus guys in here, boys. Just bring all of Cerberus in here. Come on, just show them. Show them. No, I'm just kidding. We'll start giving tours around here. I think it's like bar. What is it? Bar what? Bartender? Okay. the AU Cerberus office, I could totally see. Yeah, Pigeon, dude, Pigeon doing some stuff in here would be fantastic. But that for sure, like if you know, oh, he definitely is. But maybe talk to James. Yeah. This table is it's lean bar 3. Thanks, Dark. This is why, dude. Pigeon would be 1 to 100% leak, but would use it 24/7. Yeah, I would. You know what it would have to be? It would if it was like for if Pigeon was to be involved, it would have to be like a premium plus clients. You know. Let's see. Yeah, come in. Yeah, come in. Oh shit. All right, hang on. Where are you?
I'm in the office. Where are you?
Well, surprise.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I didn't know that you knew about that stuff. But yeah, Mr. Sizz, I hadn't seen this yet, but Mr. Sizz told me about it thinking that I already knew about it. I haven't actually seen it yet, though.
You're basically the owner of this place now. Come on.
Pretty much.
I feel like Sizz would have wanted me to show you this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Welcome.
Oh, this is a...
I know. Take it all in. I'll give you a moment.
Can I tell you something, Turbo?
Yeah.
This building's wasted on the HOA.
Okay.
Mrs. Sizz told me they don't even use this room. This is such a beautiful room. How do you not use this?
It's amazing, isn't it? Can you let out a...
good.
Can you like react to this or something? I want like a real react. Come on.
Okay.
Ready? Wait. Go outside and come back in again. And then react to it. Hold on. Wait.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, I'm going to call you in. All right, go outside.
You gonna call me in? Okay.
Yeah, just go right up. Wait, no, it's lean bar 3. Hold on. Lean bar 3. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Fuck. I was trying to find some like YouTuber reaction music, but I'm too lazy now. I'm too lazy. All right. 3, 2, 1, action.
Wowee! That's a lot of guns.
What? Get back out there. What is that? What kind of reaction? What the hell was that? That was the worst reaction I've ever heard.
What do you mean? It was a genuine reaction.
Really? Wowee?
Yeah.
Who
Wowee,
says that anymore? Who the hell said? You sound like a Mario character right now. Yahoo! This is look at this room. This is a badass room. You got to give me some more than a wowee. It is. So not even a yo or anything.
What, you want me to include the yo?
Yes.
Okay, I'll include a yo.
Yeah. All right, ready?
Okay, yeah, sure.
All right. Max's real reaction. Take 2. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo! Damn, this room is bussin'. Wow.
Okay, I like that. Now,
was that good?
Here, I want you to now come here and do what I'm doing. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's take a look. Let me see. I'm seeing it. Nope.
Maybe.
Pretend you're leaning on a bar for the 3rd time. There you go.
So this is why Julio wanted me to read the John Wick script at one time.
You got it handy?
I think I might have it handy.
Yeah, this room is crazy.
Also, this is actually really good timing because I'm pretty sure this is the 1-year anniversary of the doors first opening to the library.
Is it really?
It was either April 19th or April 20th that the farmers market closed down and this place opened up.
Okay. I need you to go get me that. I need you to go get that John Wick script, and I need you to, I'm John Wick. You're the dude that, behind the counter.
Okay. I've got the bit that he had me read.
Okay. What's my part?
I don't know. I didn't copy down that part.
I'll improvise. I'll channel my inner Keanu. All right. Wait, you got it ready?
Yeah, I've got it ready.
Okay. I have no idea what he says. Wait. Whoa. Right? That's kind of what he says. Like, whoa, I know Kung Fu. And then he says, Morpheus, right? My motivation, gun shopping. Okay. Motivation, gun shopping. Here we go. Whoa. Morpheus? I need
Rome.
guns.
What sort of gun can I get you today?
Line.
Say something robust and precise.
Something robust and precise.
Robust, precise.
Oh, all of them?
The AR-15, 11.5-inch compensated with an iron-bonded bolt carrier, Tritigon Acupoint with 1/6 magnification.
Come on, this guy.
May I also suggest the Benelli M4, custom bolt carrier, release and charging handle, textured grips, should your hands get wet. An Italian classic. And for dessert, the finest cutlery, all freshly stoned. That's the end of the script.
I'll take 5 of each.
I bet.
Yeah, all right. Deal. I'll wait here.
You know, that's kind of like the end.
Yeah.
Of it.
No, yeah. For sure. I love it. Okay.
God, this place is so cool, though.
It is.
This told me that they don't even use this room.
Hmm.
How?
Well, a lot of things happened, though, to be fair. It was kind of like a amalgamation of things I think that did and didn't happen, you know.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I mean, I do understand keeping a secret, but at what point does keeping a secret just leave it?
Yeah, like when is it too secret, right?
Yeah.
Would you be comfortable and potentially making some uses for this? I don't know.
I mean,
Obviously,
I don't have keys to it.
Right. We'd have to baby steps, and maybe even we have to reach out to the muscle bound freak. But
yeah, I'd rather Sis decides what it's used for, because I don't want to make any assumptions for it. It is the same with like the other areas. It's not my secret to tell, you know.
We could arrange it. Yeah, I feel like if I know Sis, okay, now if I channeled him, I think if there was an idea and you were pretty like into it, and was pretty into it, I think he'd say like at this one, kind of go for it, right? I think.
Well, an idea for this room is a bit difficult for me, considering what's in this room.
Yes, for sure.
It would have to be more of a HOA thing, this room.
You think so? You don't think you'd be? Because, I mean, listen, I saw you right now kind of tell me the spiel on these guns, and I wanted to buy 50 guns from you.
Yeah, I'm really hoping this room is soundproofed. I don't know if it is or not.
Yeah, is this soundproof, Dark? Because I don't know if people can hear us right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm just in case.
Yeah, because I could definitely hear you from inside the office, at least.
Wait, really?
When like you were speaking through the bookcase.
Well, that that could be a thing.
Honestly, I feel like the thing is, this
you want to test it?
I feel is. Oh, we can test in a minute. I just think like, in terms of the secret,
Turbo's giving this is Max. He's literally the CEO, and Sis thought he knew already.
Consequences if it's found out.
Wait, say that again.
I feel like this room, of all the secret rooms, has the most consequences if it's found out.
Yes, of course. Like that's why
the barrel room can be easily described away. Like I honestly would love to show more people that room.
I mean, I think we can both agree that anything that may or may not would have to have the muscle bounce freak blessing no matter what, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what I could use the barrel room for. I just think it'd be really cool for meetings.
I mean,
not many people know about that place, you know. It's only like me and High Command. Was the only ones that know about that place. And you,
Yeah.
of course.
I mean, I remember there was a vision for it, right? And obviously, like, you know, things need to happen for that to be done.
Yeah,
and
things
so,
didn't. I mean, I
yeah.
mean, I use it pretty much every other day, you know, but it's just me down there, so it's tree fall in the woods, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, look, end of the day, it is in our call, you know.
Yeah, it's
But,
not our secret to tell.
Yeah, but it would be great. Just, you know, it's just I don't know. Maybe it's the right idea or something.
Maybe someday using it for something.
Wait, is there more to that script or not?
There probably is. I just don't have it.
Oh,
Actually, no, I don't think there is. It's quite a short scene, from my understanding.
yeah. No, that was really cool. I'd let you
feel
sell me
right
guns. All right,
being
that's what I'm saying. I'd let you.
I feel right being here.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you could even put stuff on the table.
Yeah. Yes.
Come on. How do the HOA not do gun deals from this, at least?
Here you go. Take a look.
Ah, it looks good.
Yeah.
If only we could do some like coin system. That'd be so cool.
Wait, what
Be like
system?
in John Wick, that they have like the coins they give people, and then they.
Why can't you do that?
Well, again, I can't bring people back here.
Oh, but you could
I
do
wouldn't have
you could
things to
do
give people back here.
well.
Don't worry, it's just props. The guns. Are just
Oh
props.
God.
I'm pretty sure if I say that, Sis is gonna kill me.
Well, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can say like, why can't you do it? Maybe you could do some stuff, or like with the coin stuff. Maybe even if it wasn't using this facility yet. But
the thing is, at the end of the day, this technically isn't my building. It's the
man, I
HOA's
missed the
building.
curators.
There's
That was the
only
art.
So
Yeah.
much I can really do with it.
Yeah.
I mean, like they could just find me and I could just be gone from this building.
You think I don't remember if Julio's aware of this place.
I actually don't know who's aware of this place. It came up because I was asking Sis, because you know Lilith is no longer in the HOA, and if she knew of any of the stuff, like if that should be a thing we should be concerned about. I think he said that she might know about this room, but I didn't know that this room was a thing, so he just told me about it.
I know that there was always a desire for you to be, you know, in the know type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to be like, this sort of thing is awesome. Like, imagine if we could come up with like some sort of
Yeah, the
thieves guild
soundproofing
and
coming in
use
like
these
later on,
secret
it didn't
areas
help,
with it.
man. Say that one more time.
Like a thieves guild, you know, we give people quests to go do, and they're like,
oh, Max, if you only knew. If you only knew the things that were working and happening.
I never thought of doing something similar. I had this idea of, you know, importing alcohol, but then the alcohol gets delivered to dumpsters in town, and then people have to go find them. I was thinking of doing that for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I've got these crates of alcohol that I got from the factory that I've got in the lunch zone that I use.
Uh-huh.
And the idea would be like every tsunami, I'd go out there, put these crates of alcohol in random bins in different sections, then twat out saying, the delivery company delivered them to the wrong place, and that if you return them, I'll give you 5K.
I mean, honestly, spread them by word of mouth, to be fair.
Yeah.
Or have some people that can do it too.
I would love it if I could give people quests to do. As a civilian, I don't know what I can do.
What do you mean?
There's only so much, you know, I mean, this is a city full of criminals. A lot of them aren't going to be interested with civilian type quests.
Then find the people that haven't been given those type of opportunities, you know? Because, yeah, sure, maybe,
actually,
you know?
There was one person I was thinking of. I called her Dan. I'm going to give him that quest to test him, but I haven't seen him in a bit.
There's still people out there, okay? Even though they're not as reliable being around these days, there's still people out there that, you know, they're eager and they want something. And it was always a vision of this place to provide opportunities for those people.
And honestly, that's part of the idea with twatting it out, is that I could see the people that would be interested in that sort of thing. Like a simple quest like that, if people would be interested. Because the idea as well that I had,
Mm.
because the beer that would be in there is beer that we don't typically have on the menu.
Mhm.
And the idea would be that once they returned, we then settle that alcohol, but only as much as has been returned. I'd like a scuff beer, Fingal Daniels.
Yeah, like they ordered like a special drink, and that's maybe they let you know. That's how they let you know. Oh, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Oh, the chairs upstairs. Someone just took the chairs out. Yeah, it's a bit jarring when people do that.
Yeah, my freaking eyes.
What do we even have in here? It's like golden guns? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that golden gun is so sick.
Yeah. Look at the shelves behind us.
And all these things that no one can get anymore.
Oh, the ones behind us over there as well.
What?
The drinks.
Oh, the drink? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
look at all that. You could probably make those in the you know.
What's the storage here? Am I not supposed to go in that?
Did you?
I haven't, no. I just see that there's a crate there that I can
I bet
open.
you probably could.
I mean, I don't want to overstep.
Yeah, don't do it. I haven't even gone in that, so.
God, this is just all these like the guns here too. Oh, it's so sick.
Yeah.
Little. The wheel of revolvers is so cool too. If I was to have a gun, it probably would be a revolver. I like the style of them.
Yeah, you seem like the type that would have one. Listen, here's
A vintage sort of guy.
here's what I'll say, okay? If there's something that you want to do, Max, okay, like that, try it out, you know, basically. And then see how it does. You know? See how it does. Worst case scenario, you find out, you don't like it as much or something. Who knows? But try it out, you know? Very simple at first. Something small. And then if it's successful, then build on it the next time.
Yeah, maybe I just need to start out small and just don't get discouraged if it doesn't work.
Yeah, because I think sometimes people think of like the end game, you know, right from the bat. And
when it's something you need to build up.
And then that's very discouraging when that doesn't come to fruition like that right away, you know? And so
I mean, I have no idea how I would even use this room with that sort of thing. It's the difficulty of being a civilian for this sort of thing.
I'm not saying use this room for that yet, right? I'm saying maybe I like the idea that you were talking about with the drinks and stuff, you know, like the you know, that stuff that's coming in.
Like fetch quests.
Have people order a drink at the bar, you know, like a certain drink. And they get told that if they order a certain drink, that's how we know they're cool, you know? Like that's how you know they're cool, right? Something that usually people don't order or wouldn't know. And then, you know, then maybe that
does remind me of another idea I did have at one point.
Yeah. And then start it that way. You know, do it. Oh my God.
Simple.
Hang on.
Who's calling you?
Hang on.
Who's calling you?
Well. Look who it is.
Well.
Oh.
Oh God, it's Papa Sis awake.
It's been a long time.
It has been. Where the hell have you been?
Well, you know, I've just been keeping my nose to the grindstone, so to speak.
Where are you right now?
And trying to keep it out of trouble.
Good. Yeah, good. Where are you right now?
I'm at the liquid library.
Oh, really? Okay. So am I, actually. Should I come out to meet you, or do you want to, you know?
Yeah, I'm just working over in the North Wing.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
What on earth is he doing awake?
What? Who is it? Do you know?
Sis.
No, it's not Sis.
Oh, who is it?
I know. Soon, maybe one day.
That's what I just thought from your reaction. I thought it was
Tim the Crim Allen.
Tim Allen, really?
Yeah, let's go.
I haven't seen him in a hot minute.
Tim Allen, future terrorist. He said he's working in the North Wing.
Oh, yes. He showed me some of that.
Let's go look.
Please lock that. I wonder if I can get keys to this.
Maybe. I don't have keys to this. You got to open this.
Oh, right.
We didn't show him the board, though, yet. But that's I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to do all that. And if there's something else he doesn't know, they can figure all that out later. Oh,
There he
sorry.
is.
Oh,
Hey, Tim, how you doing?
look who the cat dragged in.
Max,
Oh,
John.
yes. My brother, how are you, sir?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. How you been keeping?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I can't complain.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, let me, so you're working on this, I heard, huh?
Yeah, you want to take a look?
Yes. I'm ready to really react.
All right. Let me
Let's
just
get
this
the turbo
All right,
reaction.
Yep. Hang on. Okay. All right. Go ahead. I'm gonna turn around so I can even open the door too. Yep. And showtime.
Yo.
What the fuck? Excuse me? You can't yo when I'm about. You can't do that. You cannot yo
There's
what
more
I
in
was
here
about to
than I
yo.
last saw.
Oh,
It
There's
makes
more in
okay.
here than I
You
was
cannot
last
yo
in here.
either. It makes my yo redundant. You can't do that. What the fuck? It goes
I'm
against
sorry.
my code.
your yo is never redundant.
Start again.
Yep. Sakes.
Listen, there's more.
This
in here
actually
than I
really
last saw.
cool.
Some of this is new to me. Just pretend that you're coming through the door.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Showtime. Wait, you can butt. Yeah. Wait, can I slide down this banister? What the fuck?
How again?
Oh,
Yeah, odd walls here.
oh, what the? Ooh.
He can't.
Would you cut that out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying.
It's not going to work.
What if I get on and you push me? Oh!
Oh, if you get
Whoa.
on there and then look through your eyes, you might be able to jump up there.
Where? Oh. What? Damn it.
Nope.
Nah,
guess not.
no dice. All right. Okay. Let me
Well, yeah, these are the stairs.
Yo, this is nutty. What the fuck? Okay, this is actually what the hell, man?
It's
This
cool,
is-
right?
Yeah, it is. I
Hey,
can
Patrick.
see like a couple of nice fancy cushy chairs right here.
Yeah, this fireplace is just temporary. This is kind of like a placeholder.
I see. Okay. All right. Sorry. Give me a little walkthrough and talk to me about the vision.
All right. Well,
All right.
right now we're currently standing in, I guess, what would be like the main hall.
This is amazing right here. Like this little
Yeah, it's a
skylight
nice
that's
space,
coming
eh?
down.
Okay, so from here,
Yeah.
we can take the spiral staircase up.
Santor. Yo, this is crazy.
Still getting the books in.
All right. Oh, I see that. Yeah.
So, and then here we are on the second floor, right?
Yeah.
So here's the vision, though. Is the
Okay, all right.
in the center hall below, we were gonna have like you know how we can like take out and put away the bar stools.
Yes, the thing that was freaking me out earlier, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we're gonna set up something like that here, but so there will be a few
Ooh.
different, setups that we can, swap out. And so, like the I guess I don't know the default one, I guess you could call it, would be like study desks, right? But then there would be another one where we would have it set up like a bingo hall, and then we have another one
Interesting. I
where it's
see.
just clear like we see it now, or maybe some kind of stanchioned roped off area kind of thing for
Bingo,
the
huh?
top shelf brawls.
Huh. This is
And then maybe
I
if we're still feeling
see.
ambitious, I was kind of thinking we could have like a wedding reception set up too.
that might be including a little bit of gambling, eh? See,
But yeah,
actually.
North Wing.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm starting to get like mental
Seeing
pictures
it?
and ideas and stuff. Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Yeah, because like the tavern has had a long tradition of like hosting these top shelf brawls, right? But it's like one thing, that kind of sucked for the grand opening is we had the top shelf brawl here, but it ended up happening over at the parking lot across the street.
Yeah. It was a pretty good
So
one
it
though.
would
Like,
be, it'd be cool if we could keep it all in house, and
what would you put for that here? Like, what would you, I don't know if you already know, but what would be constructed? Is it like a ring, or would it be like a pit? Or
well, honestly, I think just having the space free for
True.
two people on top shelf to brawl, and then everyone who's spectating can be up here where it's safe, so they don't have to worry about hitting people accidentally, right?
A cage. Yeah, I see what you're saying. A pit.
Impromptu prison. Lock people in the cage.
So how you been, Max? It's been a minute.
Been all right. Just kind of
this is cool, man. Like, this is
taking things easy the last couple of weeks.
Can we go around? Can we stand on that little bridge over there?
Yes,
yeah, sure.
Can.
Let's go. I'm gonna go. I'm taking like the sights.
Yeah, got hit with that thing called the burnout for a bit, but I'm getting my stride back.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah, sometimes you just need a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's some more stairs over there. Yeah, some stairs just downwards.
Yeah. I need a banister here or something, just.
Yeah, be careful here.
Yeah.
This is still under construction.
Wouldn't want to have to sue.
Not liable for any injuries.
I can't just say that.
We do. That's how we do it in the library. I know it's not legally upstanding, but that's what we say.
Ooh.
Look at the window here. You can see outside.
Oh, yeah. This would be good for holdouts. You can see where the cops are trying to, and you can relay them. Like, yeah, I see some cops.
Give the HOA ideas.
I'm seeing some cops right outside. They're ready to, SWAT's about to come in. Guys, get ready to shoot.
This area is, the building's already used as a CSGO map. We don't need to use more.
Yeah.
In that fashion.
I think I remember.
Honestly, I think this part, since there's like so many stairways and then like bookshelves
to hide behind
and stuff, probably pretty good.
Yeah, this would be even better for shootouts, and that's what has me worried.
Yeah, so if like that wood wasn't there right now, we'd be facing the taxidermy room and the back door.
The what? The what? Oh, you mean I remember that area, right, with all the things hanging on top and stuff.
Things hanging on top.
Yeah, like the busts of or like the heads of the animals
dolphins,
and stuff.
The shark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. Okay. I see. Bingo, huh? I remember the bingo idea. Oh my God, Julio was trying to do that.
I did
so
that.
long ago
I
too.
did do a bingo night.
Did you?
Max did it actually.
Yeah,
went
I just
pretty
haven't.
Good.
Yeah, I just haven't done it again since. I'm not very good at events.
Yeah, you got to get like some.
He's fine. The thing he sucks at is just going and committing with it, and
yeah, that
with
too. Raina's the best for it, but unfortunately, every time that she's hosted an event the last 6 months, a war breaks out, so she can't do it.
Oh, that sounds kind of cursed.
Yeah, it's pretty much every time at this point.
Don't you guys know the saying, wars and taxes, right?
I guess that's probably true, yeah.
Oh, war, death, and taxes. Yeah, that's wars.
Only guaranteed things in life.
Yes, right. So, wow.
Yeah, not many people have seen this area yet, Turbo. I don't even think the HOA have seen it yet.
This looks cool as hell. Well,
nobody's seen it. You two guys are the only guys that brought back here.
I'm not gonna. I won't say anything. So whenever you're ready to, debut and stuff, you do your thing. But this is I can already see it. I can see Civs, Muscle-bound Freak standing right here, shouting creepy things at people as they come in. Like
yeah, you know how like in the MRPG,
let me see that thing.
Got, like, the skinny tables in the meeting room there.
Yes.
Well, it's kind of, because you only sit on one side of the table, right? Well, it's the same sort of setup with the bingo. You could have a whole slew of people.
Yeah.
A whole retirement home's worth of people playing bingo.
Oh, God. The retirement community.
Oh, God. It's happening. Oh, my. I got Sis a caregiver like a while back.
She was lovely.
She was right. I think you guys liked her. She was good. It's just yeah.
I think
Well,
he's a bit
there's
too
a lot to deal with. Yeah.
Well, he might be kidnapped again. Is what we're thinking, Tim. So
No, I don't think he's still around. He comes around ever so often, just not very frequently anymore.
oh yeah, Q told me he was around to like solve a war issue for you guys. And
I mean, have you seen Sis lately, by the way? When's the last time you saw Sis? Do you know about the body swap situation?
Last time I saw Sis, I'm trying to remember what. Nope, I don't remember actually, because I've also kind of been like,
Well,
in and out of the city, so I don't remember.
Well,
I remember paying the guy, but
Erin
that's it.
and Sis had a body swap situation, like I think 4 months ago now,
Wait,
and
what?
they still haven't fixed it.
Like Freaky Friday?
Yeah, so Erin is in Sis's body and Sis is in Erin's body. It's a bit weird.
Wait a
I didn't
second.
expect it to go on for this long. I thought it was going to be like, maybe a
Wait,
week at
hold on.
most.
Wait a second. Is that where they were trying to set me up on a date with Erin?
Probably.
Oh my god. We're gonna set me up with my own blood brother.
Well, technically, I mean, you wouldn't
Yeah.
be blood brothers at that point, right?
Oh, he has my blood in him.
Well,
Not
no,
if you swap
technically,
bodies.
yes, technically it's Erin at the moment that you have the.
Oh, right. But it would
Physically,
but it
anyway.
would still be Sis though.
It's
Yeah,
very
but wouldn't you kind
confusing.
of like that?
Would I kind of like Sis?
Well, I mean, you love them, don't you?
I don't love him like that much. I was kind of open to
Yeah, I
the
don't know.
Erin thing because I was told that like her and Nico were dating and they were gonna break up, and then
I don't
I
think
could like.
I don't think they were dating.
Oh, is that
I
over?
think it's just. Well, I don't think they were ever dating. I think it's just kind of Nico was pining after her, and she was.
I don't know. She
giving it
seemed.
back.
You know what? She said. She essentially said. She basically said, "Yeah, I'll date him, and then we'll break up, and I'll let you know, and then we can date." She said
Yeah, I
that.
don't think that ever happened. Well, that does actually ponder the question. Do you have anything at the factory that
Good
could
night,
help
Soda
that
Pond.
situation with the body swapping?
You think I'm a wizard or something? Huh?
I don't know. Apparently, they like fell in
You're
a
a
washing
wizard,
machine or something.
Also,
And
do
then
you
they
even know
swap
if they want
bodies.
to? Do you even know if they want to swap back?
Erin does. Sis doesn't.
Yeah, I could have guessed that.
Wait, why? Why could you guess that? What do you mean, Tim? Why
Well,
could you
know,
guess
it's a
that?
man's mind and a woman's body. I don't know.
Let's not
Yeah.
delve down this rabbit hole.
Go ahead. What
No,
What-
let's continue.
are you getting at?
Is there any sort of like special washing machines you've got at the factory?
Yeah, potentially, actually, yes.
Because apparently that's how it happened in the first place. They kind
So
of
they
like
would-
both got stuck in a washing
Would they have to
machine
get
and-
stuck again? I guess we would have to recreate
apparently
this.
it was-
What kind of fucking washing machine is this?
They've tried recreating it and apparently it didn't work. So
Oh.
I don't know if they have to like learn a lesson. Like, I know that
Being
sometimes
cancelled.
happens in Freaky
Oh, that
Friday
ain't
situation.
fucking happening.
Yeah.
Yes,
well,
this is never learning anything.
okay, maybe we could. Okay, but okay, so we could recreate the scenario, right? But then we could add some other elements. You guys might need to do some research on that though, because I have no idea about about those kind of things. So maybe there's like a special, I don't know, spell or whimsical ingredient or something that can be thrown in the mix to then activate the machine again.
Maybe it's like a certain detergent they were using.
You should talk to Cass from That's Weird.
I was going to think about talking to Mama.
Good thinking.
Or I don't know.
She owns
I
a
didn't know
laundromat.
Mama. Okay, so she. Oh.
She might have like some special detergents or something.
You think that seems like a very specific scenario that I don't know if you stock. Well, maybe though. I mean, listen, even if they got like a formula or
washing
something,
machines, laundromats, they kind of go
if-
hand in hand.
if they got a formula for it, we'll we'll make it work. So maybe you can find that out. You'd be the hero, Max.
Well, Sis would probably want to kill me. Again, it's not Sis that wants this to be fixed. It's Erin.
Yeah, I feel like Sis. If that's the case, then Sis going around saying "Where my hug at?" It's probably less creepy, maybe potentially, if people don't think that it's Sis.
Yeah, I think that's part of the reason.
He can go around saying "Where my hug at?" and people don't get creeped out right away.
Yeah, I think he's got better riz. Is the thing. I think like his Riz meter is better than what it was before.
Wait. Is it unspoken Riz?
I don't know. I haven't seen it in person personally.
See, you need to determine that too, because it can be good Riz, but I feel like I've been told it goes Riz, W Riz, and then unspoken Riz, which is like.
There's also L Riz. L Riz has also got something you got to consider.
Yeah, but
Don't
L Riz
forget
is
cheese whiz.
I'm worried about you, Tim. I feel like you've been cooped up in here far too long.
He's been doing good work though.
It's Riz, not Wiz.
Oh, my bad.
Riz, yeah, Riz.
Yeah, Riz with an R. Riz.
All right, cheese Riz then. My bad.
Nope. Okay. You know what Riz is?
Riz is?
It's charisma.
It's charisma. Yeah, charisma. You see?
I hated when I found that. That's why it's called Riz. It's because of charisma.
Yeah.
I
Well,
hated
at least
that.
it makes sense.
Might have to go down
It's
to the
stupid.
GG gas station and.
Yeah, it's stupid, but at least it makes. I mean, there's a lot of Zoomer talk these days that doesn't even make any sense. Or maybe that's just me.
Yeah, you ever hit that swoop?
That what?
You ever hit that swoop?
You drive a Subaru?
That's nope. It's not a car. You gotta go swoop, swoop, like that.
Subaru?
Yeah, yeah. Next time you go to next time you talk to a fly honey, you gotta say, "Let me see that thing," and then you go swoop.
So are we doing like bird
Hey
calls
D,
these
what's
days?
going on?
You free?
Yes, sir. I was waiting for Marlo because he has some issues, but he was gonna get in contact. But we can still talk though, So you ready?
Yeah. If you what's it called? If you meet up, if you want to wait on Marlo, we can, or we could just link up right now.
Is it both of you guys?
I
Or-
did. Yeah, and Harry.
Okay. And Harold, got it. All right.
Where-
I will. Yeah.
We'll pick you up somewhere. Where do you want to get picked up?
Okay. I'm at the library actually.
You want to
right
meet
now.
me at the Richmond again? That's probably easiest.
Yeah, I'll drive there. I'll see you soon.
All right. See you.
Bye bye. All right. Sorry, I got a business meeting to attend to, but
Good old business.
yeah, but yeah. Listen, Tim. Fantastic seeing you again.
Oh, likewise, John.
Don't be a stranger, please.
Well, I'll try.
All right. I know. You got your projects and you're this and that. Okay, I know.
Busy man.
Yeah, you're a busy man. I understand.
Work like this takes time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, John. Maybe you want to get your name on one of those cigar lockers upstairs.
I still sort that out.
Wait, so yeah, let's talk. Oh, the fuck? Yeah, let's talk about that actually. I'd like to get that sorted out for sure. Wait, can I
Hell
get
yeah.
something? Can I get like something? Can it look really cool? Like, I don't know, like gold or how does that get sorted
Yeah, I
out?
mean, it's like a gold nameplate on it, and it's ready to have your name engraved on it for the small price of $500,000.
Well, that's for like 6 months.
What do I get with that? Though? Like,
You get your name engraved on there. You would also get some special cigars that you can access. I
okay,
still work on
And
that
you
part,
also
though.
get priority access to the cigar lounge
all
or
right.
private meetings and whatnot.
Oh, I can bring other people. Or I just meet myself in there.
No, you can bring other people. It's for
yeah,
meetings.
it's your time.
Okay, all right. Now these cigars, what do they do for me?
Well, they make you feel more full.
Mhm.
Do I run
They rise
faster?
you from the
They
dead.
make you feel like you make more money for some reason.
Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing the value now, boys. Okay. Can I run faster?
No, you're gonna run slower because you're gonna be weighed down by
God
all that
damn it.
money you're
No.
making.
Oh, hey, okay. You know, I was kind of moving away, but you won me back. You won me back though. I see it now. Okay. Okay, yeah. How do I sort this out?
Look, we can see them.
Can we taunt them from here?
I don't think so. I mean, we can kind of hear them.
Yeah, I mean,
Julio stinks.
Look how stupid those guys look outside. They're so stupid. No.
I'm tempted to send a photo, but I don't want this
Swoop.
place to be spoiled.
Yeah, no, don't.
Well, they couldn't get in.
I
Just
I
gotta
gotta
keep
Try
the
though.
keep
need
the
to go.
pic like close framed.
I need to go. Though. But
Okay. You can exit through the wall at the end of the bridge.
okay, good seeing you though. And Max, do that thing, and tell me how it went. Just try one, like
Do that thing.
Yeah, do that thing.
Yeah.
Get Tim to help you out. He loves that kind
Yeah.
of stuff.
Yeah, I want to work on it.
Yeah, Tim loves that stuff. Talk to him about it. He's a crim now. He's Tim the crim.
Oh, Stebo, one more thing.
Yes, sir. Well,
Do you think I could get keys to that place?
yes, but you.
Oh, hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim. Hey, buddy. You might need to talk to someone else.
Okay.
I'll reach out about it, and I'll have him introduce himself to you and talk.
All right, gotcha.
His name will be
Gotcha. Okay.
okay.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna have him order a slap on the ass. That's how you'll know he's cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Got it. Hey, Tim. Pleasure meeting you again, though. All right. Great work that's happening here. Thank you so much. Yeah. Where's your boss been, by the way? I haven't seen him in a bit. The old
Who,
boss
Alfred?
man. Yeah.
Oh, he's been around.
Let him know I'd like to talk to him sometime. I have something I need to let him know.
All right, will do.
All right. Thank you so much, boys. Kisses.
Oh, before you go, did you
Oh.
know? Hey, check one thing out.
Yes.
Oh,
We got Nidus's book in.
Hey.
Damn. Who's?
Oh,
Yeah, who?
Leslie's book in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, real nice. Real nice.
Very nice.
where at?
Wait, where is it? Which
At
one
the
is it?
bottom. At the
Sorry,
bottom
I'm a little
here.
cooked.
Lingberg, the art of the real
Oh.
deal.
Oh, is that the voice of the one and only Louis?
It looks like one of those. I like it. It looks like one of those cheesy get rich books.
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, we got.
All right, take care, boys.
Leslie Langdon.
That looks
Good
great.
seeing
Look at
you.
that. Look at that.
Oh,
Hi, later,
see it.
man.
Oh,
That looks so good. It looks like one of those like get rich books.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, take care. All right, we gotta go. Darko, forget. Yeah. Of course. We should show those guys that book at some point. That Leslie got his book in. Dude, that North Wing looks cool as hell. Like it's just like, oh man. I hope they yeah. I hope they can do what I think it would be cool to have that as like a little thing that they can flip on and off and do some things with. I hope Sis doesn't get pissed that we showed him. It sounded like because I all right, I was under the impression that he knew about it because Sis would talk about who are the people that know it. Who are the people that know him? Andy, Turbo, and that guy, Max. But it was worth it for that little scene that he did, man. Dude, Max would be so good for that. I wasn't kidding when Turbo said that he would, like, he made him want to buy guns from him. Yeah, exactly. I think Max knows quite a bit. He even knows Turbo's involvement with some things. And I remember that, like, yeah, it was. I know it used to be the intent that Max eventually was like going to know about those things and do the stuff with the drinks. I think he got mixed up and was supposed to tell him, but then forgot and accidentally told him, making him. Yeah, but he hadn't seen it. Okay. As cool as it would be to let people know about that place, it is definitely not our place. As much as, like, you know, and I think it would be cool to like facilitate something and have it be worked with. I know the efforts that went into it. I know the efforts that, like, and I know the, you know, like the stuff that kind of James has, you know, put into it and stuff. So yeah, no, it's I'm sure, like, whenever, you know, if and when they're ready and wanna and get inspired, you know. It's very curious though that, like, I think it's really cool too that Max I I don't know. It seemed like he got like a little inspired, and I hope he does try out the thing. I think it would be cool if he did try out, like, you know, something light, and then went from there, you know. And then you never know, like it could start off with him doing that quick little basic thing with that guy and with what is it, Dan or something like that. And you never know, like I could definitely see Max, you know, just, you know, doing little things like that, and he grows bolder or something. So that could quickly escalate into moonshine. Yeah, I mean, and they could technically do them. It's just that I know, like the moonshine stuff, you know, it doesn't do anything, or like the moonshine wouldn't do anything. But wait, they do have access to like some moonshines and stuff, right? So I know it also does seem like Max. I know, me too, but you know, it is the way it is, I guess. But I think Max is also a little nervous about doing stuff, it seems like, because he's a civilian. But you know, you can work things, you can work with things, you can do things. See why not? He self-admitted that commitment has been his negative ass. Yeah, and the kind of thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, obviously, look, you know, you bringing it back down to earth a little bit, right? It's also really nice to talk about stuff, and like the moment when you talk about some ideas and stuff is actually like really nice, and it's, you know, this and that. But it also does come down to like what actually happens, right? Like what actually ends up happening, being there at the end of the day. And in my, like, personally for me, I don't care if it's something that, you know, it uses whatever's around, or if it's something that, you know, needs dev assistance or whatever. But you know, it still does come down to like what actually ends up happening in the server, right? What actually gets followed through, and you know. So I think that's why that's why, you know, we give them that advice about start it, do it small, because I think sometimes people just need like that little small step to kind of say, all right, like, oh, I can do something. It might not be this crazy intrinsic, like this crazy intricate mechanic based thing, but like I'm doing something. I'm trying something. I'm like, it's a, you know, it's a venture, and there's definitely people out there that are still just looking for things. And sometimes people just want like a cool scenario or a cool scene, or, you know. So if he has a desire to do it, do something and see what happens. Sometimes people don't see the reaction they expect, and they don't stick with it to see if the reaction went the way it gets built up. Used to start RP. Yeah, exactly. What the hell is that? Gentlemen, how's it going? Hey. What's going on? Everything okay?
You know. This is tea.
Who's this? Tio's dad.
This isn't tea.
Oh, hey, Julio, how's it going, man?
How's it going?
This was tea. I thought he was gonna talk to man.
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. So what's happening, man?
Not much, man. What's happening with you? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was just hanging out with our boy Max there and Mr. John Miller for a little bit. It's just about to head out.
Where is he? Where's John Miller?
Who, Mac? Oh, he just left here. He had another meeting to go to.
Where is he? Where's John Miller? I was told he was in here. Where is he?
He left maybe like 3 minutes ago.
Wait,
You
what
okay
about
there?
Max? Max and Turbo are gone.
Yeah, Max left like literally like right before you got in here.
Fuck. God damn it. Yo.
And then Flippy's like, what the fuck are you saying?
Yeah.
He said, Mario said to contact you if I need a snitch.
What?
Hey, Tim, I had a question.
Yeah, Mario's been saying that shit all day.
Uh-huh.
I see that. I see this little area next to the front, you know, it's still under construction. I was wondering, got any tea? Any, you know, anything, is it, you know, any upcoming tea involving the library. You know what I'm saying? Any surprises? I was just curious.
I mean, we do have some good work done so far in there, but we still got a long way to go.
Okay. No, I
And
understand.
unfortunately, we've been pretty busy with another little project at the moment.
No,
but we're gonna
I fully
come-
understand. I just want to know if there's a fee coming. You
No,
know,
not really. Well, I mean, we did like do a few small things around here. Nothing too crazy, but I guess like one notable thing is we sorted out the nameplates in the cigar lounge so that they're ready to have engravings on them.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so if you look at them now, they're like all numbered, right? So that they can correspond.
So like, oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, so it's like, a person can buy like locker 1 or whatever. And, I was talking to Max about it a bit too, and we were thinking like could potentially like set up another separate business just to set up like a stash for like cigar members in there. You know what I mean? So it's like people who join the VIP cigar club or whatever, they can
Yum.
be part of that business, which then grants you, access to that storage, and then we keep it stocked up with cigars and whatever,
Oh, that's pretty
Well, at least
cool.
that was just the idea we were throwing out there. Who knows?
Yum. All right.
But
Well, I
yeah, the lockers
appreciate
are-
you, Tim. Thank you for all the hard work you and the other boys have been putting in.
Oh, thanks,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go yell at people about putting their dicks in peanut butter. So
All right.
I'm gonna go grab some fucking heroin.
Okay, good.
What's up?
Julio Thomas,
What's up, Maxwell? How's it going?
my office.
Oh God. What the hell? Your office? What?
Take a seat. Now, Julio, do you
Yum.
mind telling me what happened 2 days ago?
Actually, hold on. Can we get the room real quick? Can we get the Violet Dragon? Can you guys step out real quick?
Of course, we'll just
Sure.
I need an HOA. I need a purely HOA. Like sit down.
Oh,
sit the
purely
fuck down.
HOA.
Okay.
Please, you
yeah.
called to the principal's
No,
office.
no. We don't need the other ones there.
Never mind. He said,
Never
fuck
mind.
you.
Does this not work anymore? Oh, fuck. Okay, never mind. It doesn't fucking.
Never mind. He said, fuck off.
Yeah.
What's up?
God damn it. I can't. Never mind. I can't.
Julio.
Did I not have access to this? Is this what Ciz has access to? But I can't. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I had
Like
I had
going out
something
of
to show the
country?
class. I had something to show the class, but I just realized I can't.
Where the hell'd you come from?
What the hell, man? You can. That's like saying I got something really cool to show you, or I just found out
just
something
blew
really
balls
crazy,
at
and then
us.
you're like, "What is it?" And then you're just like, "Oh, never mind. I can't say."
Damn it. Never mind.
blue balls
I
us.
thought I could do something, and then I realized I couldn't. Never mind.
All right, what the?
Everyone's dismissed, man.
Fine.
Well, it was just for these two, man. It wasn't even you guys, man. Get out of here. Get out of
I
here.
want to see cool things.
1 sec. Hold on.
What are you doing?
I was trying to. Never mind. I was trying to remember something, but never mind. It's not a big deal. Where's Turbo? I know you were talking with Tim Allen.
Oh, he had a meeting to go to.
Where is he?
Me and Ted were just kind of, I don't know. He had a meeting to go to.
What did Tim tell you, huh?
We
What's
were
the
just
secrets
chatting.
of, what's the secrets of Azkaban? Did he tell you about anything, any future developments? Did he tell you about anything cool?
Showed me a few things.
What did he show you?
That's between me and Tim.
Would you? Wait, hold on. I just.
What?
Never mind. Never mind. I just realized I was. I just realized what I was about to do was doubling down.
Okay.
Never mind. Hold on.
You didn't inject me with heroin?
No. I was thinking about choking you, but I was like, wait, no.
All right.
No.
Well, okay. He showed me a bit of the northern wing.
Please, north.
That way.
This way.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
what-
north.
Wait, what did he show you? What?
The northern wing.
The area that's being like that's blocked off because of the construction right now.
Yeah.
What's in there?
Books. It's an extension to the library.
Yeah, I was assuming it was an extension library.
We were spying on you guys having a meeting by the stairs.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it looks pretty sick.
All right, well,
Mr. Miller may have showed me something too.
what?
I'm assuming you know about it.
Probably.
John Wick.
Oh, he showed you the room.
The room, yes?
Yeah.
Yes, Sis accidentally told me on the phone, so it was all good.
Oh, Sis already told you.
Yeah.
All right,
He
perfect.
thought I
Hold on.
already knew, so he mentioned over the phone.
Hold on one sec. I was just making sure the door was locked.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
no,
actually
it's,
have some stuff in there if you ever wanna with me.
It looks so cool. I was saying that you guys had like plans for this room that just never really paved out.
Yeah, it's just a lot of the things, like as soon as we got everything here set up, everything got kind of like the way the city is got kind of changed up by a lot. So it was like a little bit harder. I still would like to use this, but I just don't know.
It's finding the right way to use it.
Yeah, I don't want to just use it stupidly. You know what I mean?
Because obviously you still want it to be a secret, but at what point does a secret become just not, utilizing something?
Yeah, no, 100%. I agree. I just would like to not be like dumb about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And find out a way that we could use this without throwing it away, right? Like using it to the fullest extent without just like using it for something dumb and then it getting like ratted out sort of thing.
Yeah, then getting found out. Because I mean, out of all the rooms, this is like a very bad one. People will find out. Like alcohol, barrel room. It's just some barrels. They on glance, people don't really know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I mean, these are guns, especially those guns.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure if we call these props, Sis is gonna kill us.
Yeah.
He will come back and strangle us.
Yeah. No. 100%.
We call these props.
Yeah. I just realized there's fucking Barretts on the fucking racks of these things, man. We could have used these during the fucking Hydra War. They probably wouldn't have gone through the heroin, but god
These
damn.
would look cool.
Yeah.
I would love to try and think of something for this place.
If you get
I
any
have
good
thought about
ideas, let me know and we'll work on something. But I would like to at least use this at some point in time for something.
Yeah, I mean, it's more difficult for me because, I'm a civilian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a deputy mayor.
You're the deputy mayor.
I'm a deputy mayor, yes.
You want to sell guns? You want to sell guns with me as the deputy mayor?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't offered that to anyone just yet, but if people call me up and ask me stupid questions, I can do that.
Yeah, I mean,
oh, did you see that new legislation today, by the way?
No, I usually hear about it as it affects me. You know what I mean? I've gotten kind of lazy with it.
It's not really going to affect you. Have you ever heard of the Sanguine Isles?
What the fuck is that?
The Sanguine Isles?
No.
It's a new state.
Is it those islands
state.
east of here?
I don't think so, no. I think it's something completely different. You need
You need a passport?
The only way to get the only way to get there is to have a passport that's only provided by Jaeger. He's the
What?
one that owns the island.
I need a passport and then what? Like what the hell? So what? Wait, all right. So what about it? What about these Sanguine Isles?
I know. I just wonder if you heard about it.
No.
Because technically, the laws of this island do not count over there.
Oh God, it's a city state.
It's its own sovereign state.
That's pretty cool.
I imagine it's a pretty cool place. But yeah, no, I that's got nothing to do with what we're talking about. I'm just saying that it just kind of reminded me when we were talking about, illegal things and people called me for stupid things.
Okay. I guess what the hell? I guess at some point I'm gonna have to talk to Jaeger about that and get the tea on that. But yeah, this is, if you figure out something for this,
Yeah,
let me know. Yeah.
I've always wanted to run quests from the library. It's just coming up with the right quests.
Hmm.
I already have a fetch quest I want to do.
Like what? Got mine.
So I've got these crates from the lunch zone, like crates of alcohol, crates of imported alcohol, that sort of stuff. And my idea is to fill it with beers and alcohol that we don't provide at the bar, and then put them in random dumpsters around town, and then say like on Twitter, "Oh, these were misdelivered. Can someone please go find them in this little area? You know, it's somewhere in this area. If you find it and return it, I'll give you like $5,000 or something." Then they would return it, and then
Okay.
we'd sell the alcohol. Like we wouldn't sell the alcohol unless they returned it. It's just a fetch quest, really.
I mean, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
down for it. I'm down for it.
I mean, we've got so much funds with the liquid library that we're not using. I'm trying to
Yeah,
think
no,
of
at
like,
that
ways that we
point,
can use
yeah.
it.
I mean, I wanted to buy a fucking like a plane for the aviation stuff, but
With the liquid library.
oh no,
money?
not with the liquid library funds. I meant like with just funds from everywhere, from all the businesses, just kind of like pieced up, you know, not completely tearing into one. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, go for it, man.
Yeah. I mean, I did use some of the library money to pay for a Dune livery. I've got a Dune livery made for Liquid Library that hopefully will get imported soon.
Is it like
It's no booby or anything. It's
Damn
not like
it,
the booby
man.
truck, sorry.
damn it, man?
Talk to Mayumi for that, because we're meaning to get one made for our store across the street.
But a booby
has a
one
demon.
for
Well, we're thinking more ass. Because booby is already covered by Home Depot. Then we can have both boob and ass in Mirror Park.
oh my god, you're getting both sides of the fucking wall.
Exactly. Both markets.
Oh my god.
I refuse any feet.
Okay, yeah.
That can go to the docks. We're not having any of that here.
Yeah, no feet people here.
No
Mercury
feet
is gonna have
people
to
in
get
Mirror
her
Park.
own fucking market somewhere else.
Don't need a feet livery. But yeah, that's I'm gonna try and think of some things that we can use this for. Whether it's me or like you guys, because again, it's gonna be difficult for me to be seen in this room. This is I've kept a pretty clean record.
Yeah, I feel like we could use this for quite a bit. Even if it's nothing illegal, we could still use this for more interesting things, to be honest.
Just gonna
I'm
be
just sitting here gathering dust.
Again, at some point, a secret goes from being a secret to just being not used. And I would love to see this place used. But it's not really my secret to tell, you know? It's more your guys' secret than mine. Same with like the barrels downstairs as well. That's more of your guys' secret to tell than mine.
Yeah, but I'd still like to at some point use this for something. We just need to figure out.
Yeah, just got to
Like-
come up with the right idea for it.
Yeah,
Even if it's
that's
just you simply just doing gun deals here or something.
Yeah, but I'd like it to be more intricate than that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, maybe doing
I'd
gun
love,
deals
like, a
and stuff
coin
like that.
system.
That's
You know,
what I would like.
People come to the bar with a coin, then you know the skull that we've got above the bar. I'd love some like that engraved in the coin.
You know what? I mean, that's kind of what
Maybe someday.
Sis had an idea for that with one of the with a business that he has in mind, but and there it came to fruition.
Yeah, it's a shame when plans don't work out. We just got to like rework those plans into something different. I think unfortunately a lot of the time it's just kind of lowering expectations. I'm sure we'll think of something. You know, we're smart people. I mean, have you thought about showing more of the HOA this stuff? I know you said that
Fuck
you know,
no.
it's.
Fuck no, Max.
I mean, there's
Fuck
surely
no, Max.
some
After
people.
Max, I've had to kick 4 people, like 3 or 4 people out of the
You
HOA.
know, good point. Yeah.
I'm good for right now. I mean, I think like the long-term OGs, like I don't know if Daryl and Stanley know, but I'd show them at some point probably if Sis was all right with it, but it's just something I'd need to talk to Sis about.
Yeah.
And
It's
then-
I mean, I would trust Paddy and like Cat with this
initiate the creative
And then those
missions,
are
and as
two
you
people I
gain
would love
rep,
to
you'd
show these
eventually be
places, 'cause
invited back here to
they
be
are
supplied
very
for
good
high-level
ideas,
missions.
and they
And
could
that
think
actually
of like a
sounds
million
pretty
things to
cool.
use these places for.
Oh no, we'll revisit this. Let me. If you come up with anything, another idea, or like a more detailed vision, let me know. And we'll talk about it.
Think of something. It might take me a bit.
Yeah, no, trust me, I've been working on it, and like every time I think of something, thinking like, oh, this is a good idea, I like revisit it and find a bunch of holes in the plan. So.
Because the guns make it cool, but it also makes it difficult to use the room.
But that's what makes it so fucking cool.
I think we have to like understand that at some point this is going to get burned. Like it's kind of unavoidable.
Yeah.
This is going to get burned at some point. We'll obviously be careful with it, but we can't let the idea of it being burned prevent us from using it.
But I mean, yeah, it's going to get burned at some time, but that doesn't mean we can still we should be so
we're gonna be
haphazard.
careful. Yeah. It doesn't mean that we should just go tell everyone.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's going to get burned at some point anyway. Let me just
Everything's going to get
burnt,
burnt, but it's depending on how careful we are. I mean, look at this place. Has been here for the last like couple of months now, right?
Well,
and,
I don't know how long it's been here for, but we did the library doors opened a year ago, either today or yesterday, like with the concrete and everything. Same with the farmers market.
Is a
closing
snitch
down.
should
It's
be
been over
fine.
a
No,
year
I
now.
agree. As long as we're very
It's
careful
been
about
over a year
it.
since the doors here first opened.
We'll see. I feel like so as of recently, I've been doing like I've been having Pigeon work for me as like a middleman, right? Like selling products and shit for me. I think it'd be nice to bring him here and like have like we we basically reenact the scene from John Wick in here, you know what I mean?
Robust, precise.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
well,
let me
I
have
want
it
to figure
read
out
that at
more
some
stuff
point.
for it, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Who's calling you right now?
It's probably for deputy mayor stuff. Hold on, let me. Oh no, they
I'm
hung
gonna
up.
suck your toes.
I'm not telling them that. There's going to be. There's no toe sucking to happen inside this building, especially not in the office. I hope you don't mind that I've been using the office as my office as well.
No, you're
Just 'cause
fine, man. I've been using it
I
as
love
my
the room.
office too, to be honest. But if Sis shows up, we never tell him.
I think Sis
he's
is
gonna
fine
beat.
with
He's
it.
gonna beat our ass.
No, I've talked to Sis about it. He's fine with it. I think
Oh,
as
then
long as
you're
like,
good,
he
yeah.
gets the room when he needs it.
Yeah, usually
he,
I've been.
He probably wants these rooms to be used.
So if you're having a meeting in there and I walk in there, and it's probably because I'm trying to get back here because I'm storing shit in here. By the way.
Yeah, I didn't look in there because I didn't want to like overstep.
You want a karambit?
Not really.
Sure. They're legal.
I know they're legal, but I mean, I'm just not like a karambit sort of guy.
I want one of these bad boys. Look at this. This is the blue gem, although
It
it's
just
not
looks
blue at
like
all.
a claw or something.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much in here. But if you see me walk into the office and you're having a meeting in there, or if you're having a meeting in there and I call you, I'm like, hey, I need you to clear the room. It's probably because I'm back in here and I'm like cornered.
Got you, okay?
Yeah. But I'll let
Okay,
you know.
that's all good.
So he just showed you this and he showed you the other wing. Man, I wish I was there. I didn't see the other wing, man.
The other wing is a bit more private.
Thank you for your
I think he doesn't want to show.
your interest in my
He doesn't
like,
want to. He doesn't want to spoil.
It's fully done because it's still under construction. Like there's still
All right, I'm fucking.
construction stuff there. It looks good though. I can
No,
assure
I
you
know it
that.
looks good, man. Fucking Tim and them have been fucking killing it, man. So I'm
Yeah.
just sitting there salivating.
We're gonna have
licking
it
my
work
lips.
similar to like how like how we can take the chairs
Yeah.
out upstairs. We're gonna have it so you can like change how some of it looks. Like it can be a bingo hall, it can be a boxing ring, it can be a
Get the
like,
giant
just
blue
a study
sapphire for the
area.
necklace. Oh shit! If you need help with that, just let me know. Like, send me a DM. I'd be willing to help
That's
you
the idea.
with that on either side.
like just swap it out so we can do more. Essentially, that whole wing is gonna be perfect for events. It's gonna be an event space,
Hmm.
but it's just
Okay.
getting the events going.
Oh, it's like
We've been very
a
unlucky with our events lately.
like a ballroom sort of thing, right?
Yeah, kind of like a ballroom.
Hmm.
Ballin'.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I don't think no one should be in the office.
Hmm.
Do you ever worry about that?
Yeah. I give it a
Well,
good
thing is,
listen to
it
see if I hear
doesn't sound
anyone
like
moving
yeah,
around.
it doesn't sound like there's good soundproofing with the bookshelf, so
Yeah.
you can pretty much hear if someone's in here. Also, do you know you can change clothes in here, right? You can like keep
What?
outfits in here. Yeah, just over here. You can go keep some outfits over here.
Oh, there
It's
is
the
a bag.
executive changing room.
Oh my god, there is a bag to change your clothes right there on the ground.
It's the executive.
Oh my god.
If you ever want to get changed, not in the locker rooms.
Boat rack too.
Yeah. I think that's some of Scissor's suits. Obviously, I'm not going to steal those.
I might, to be honest. He
That's
doesn't
on
need them
you.
anymore, man.
He'll be back
He doesn't need 'em
around
anymore.
soon.
He'll
He
be back
will.
around.
He'll be back.
He'll wake up.
All right. Well, it's good talk, Julio. Love you.
Yeah, I love you
I gotta
too,
take
man.
this.
I'll go write that letter for 7 right now. I'm writing
Thank
this
you.
letter to apologize for ruining
Hello,
your
this
day.
Macmillan
I
Angel.
am truly sorry for the hurt and disappointment that I have caused you. My thoughts were actionless.
What's up?
My god, ChatGPT does work. Holy shit. Oh,
Ah! Oh my
up
god.
right now. How's it going?
Hi. Not too bad. So what happened in your big talk with Max?
I was just reading this fucking posted
Yeah, I
on the
don't-
fucking counter.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I know who Patrick is, but so what
Yeah.
happened?
Oh no, we just talked about it. We're like, oh yeah,
Okay.
I had
That's good.
had great intentions, man, but I might have fucked up a little.
So let's have a quick trip down to City Hall and get started. Oh, also, I do have keys to a certain room now in the library. I've been given yet another access room for the library that I can just go and stand in if I want to. And I kind of want to make a new outfit for that. Essentially, I've got keys to the gun room now. Like, I can freely go into the gun room whenever I want. I got the okay from James to get the keys for it. And then Dark got me the access to it. And I want to try and get an outfit similar to the guy in John Wick 2 that is in that room. One of the main things, it's kind of very similar to what I'm wearing at the moment, except he has a bow tie. And also, he has like this big chain. I want to see if I can find anything similar to the chain. Because it's not a bad look, to be honest. It could be kind of a fun look to go for. No, the Northern Wing isn't a thing yet. Dark is still working on it. I think he's working on another project at the moment. Once he's done with that project, I think he's going to be going back to full-time for the library. Yeah, I got access to the gun room. I can now go inside the bookcase in Sis's office. I may also have keys to the monitor room as well, but I'm gonna RP that I don't until I'm shown the monitor room. I'm just gonna pretend that I don't have keys to it, even though I do, because Max doesn't know that it's there. Similarly, I don't think I have access to the chair, but I'm not gonna risk it. I'd rather just wait to be shown that stuff rather than just meta lock it myself, do the unlock myself. I wouldn't just be using a key up against a random wall for no reason whatsoever. Like, technically, Max kind of knew that there was a room behind the office, but he didn't think much of it because on the blueprints that were in the library over a year ago at this point, there was like a little section behind the office that was kind of obscured on one of the blueprints, but the blueprint in the office clearly showed it. It took me like an hour to find that out because it took like Dark giving me a guiding hand to point it out. But Max just read it off of like some sort of air duct or something. Exactly, Max isn't nosy enough. And also, Max very well knows that if you're nosy, you get shot in this world. Especially when it comes to criminals. If you're nosy around something that criminals own, you're getting shot. That's what happened to Lily Baker, one of Max's former employees. You're nosy and then you get shot. And you die. Permanently. I want to see if we can get an outfit similar to the gun room guy. This outfit is pretty close to it. There's just a few changes we gotta make. So what chains do we have access to? Let's have a look. So, the thing is, I don't think I can have a chain and a bow tie. Because in John Wick, the guy has both a bow tie and a chain. I don't think we're going to find many that go over. Unless we change the suit itself. I guess if we could go... The thing is, it's clipping to the suit jacket as well. Gun. I could get a gun. That is also an option. That is good for the gun room. I feel like the chain's a bigger part than the bow tie. I guess we could go no vest, but he has a vest in the... I guess this sort of vest kind of works. It clips a little bit, but I don't think that's too much of an issue. I think this is pretty close. Hold on, let me get an image of the guy from John Wick. John Wick 2 Gun Room guy. Alright, so this is the dude that we're trying to copy right now. This dude right here. I guess he does have a closed suit, doesn't he? Hold on, let me try something real quick. So if we go back to what it was before. So we go half vest. Then... Oh, the suit doesn't have a closed version, though. Wait, hold on. We'll have to use a different suit for that, then. That kind of works. He had a tailed suit. I don't think I'm going to be able to get tails. This does kind of work. It's the bow tie's missing, though. I wish I could have a bow tie with this, because that would kind of complete the look. We sick if we have the same chain with the Father of File emblem on it. Yeah, like the one above the bar. That would look really sick. I actually did submit something to the factory with that the other day. Hold on, let me show you guys real quick. It's this. Oh, God. You know how we talked about handing a coin over to people at the bar that they can then get traded for things? I decided to make one. I think it looks pretty good. Obviously, it's a little bit scuffed when it's large like this, but when it's in the inventory, it looks fine. I've tested it in the inventory. Pretty happy with how it turned out. I have no plans for it at the moment. I will say that. I have no plans for it. But I wanted to make it just to have it ready. Yeah, the main scuff is towards like the side of it. Like there's some lighting differences between the picture I took of the emblem above the library and the coin that I then put it onto. I think it looks pretty alright. Should hopefully get that from the factory today. By that you mean you made it into a drink? Perhaps. Listen, it's an easy way for me to see if icons look good in the inventory. Because there's no other way for me to check it other than get it made than have to get it remade. Drinking coins, -1. I threw it out. I didn't drink it. I threw it out. It just makes life easier. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So this is the only chain that kind of fits with this. I mean, it looks pretty alright. I do wish I could get a bow tie, though. I just don't think there's any way for me to get one with this. This does kind of have the look that we're looking for, though. Do we want to go for, like, a red undersuit? I will do dark. We should be good. I might need to check on the top shelf, because I'm not too sure how much we got at the moment. I think we've got too much. Do we go red? It depends how close you want to be to, like, the actual dude. Because technically he has just a plain black undershirt. But it's also a lot higher, the undershirt he has. We could try and see if there's a better looking undershirt. I just think that this is the best one we're going to get. In terms of the suit, though, I think the suit's fine. I just wish I could get that bow tie. I could. Hold on. Go top button undone with the red instead of the bow tie. This chain is the best chain I can really find for this. Hopefully it doesn't make me too much of a cult looking sort of dude. I think this is the closest we're going to get to looking like that dude. Obviously his chain is longer. He's got the bow tie. He's got the extra medallion. But this works. We'll give this a go and see how it goes. We got to head to the library and see what it looks like behind the library. Behind the gun room section. What it looks like. Even if it is a little bit scuffed with the clipping. Worst come to worst, we just go back to what our old outfit was. It's not like our old outfit won't work. I just wanted to try and make it as accurate as possible. I do want to try and think of some ways we can use the gun room too. I do like the idea of going down the quest route. It's just finding a good way to go about it. Because in an ideal world, I would like to make those gold coins. Kind of like the gold coins in John Wick. But making a currency ain't easy. Because, you know, in John Wick, the gold coins are exchanged for all sorts of things. It's very difficult to tell what the value of a gold coin is in John Wick. Because, like, one gold coin can get you a gun. Which I don't think in this economy we can really do. It's also, like, for goods and services, too. It isn't just for guns. I don't know how we'd go about making that. That's something I've got to think on how to get done. I know Turbo was going to deliver the coins himself, so I wonder if he's got any good ideas. And how we get that currency out there if we are going to start it. Because, again, starting a currency ain't easy. We could always Like we could kind of integrate the gold coins with the whole quest idea we had. We could try and integrate them. Like instead of giving out money, we give the gold coins out. But I kind of want to have an idea of what we can use the gold coins first before we do that. But no one's going to really be interested unless there's like something you can get with the gold coins. And in John Wick, all the stuff you can get gold coins for are pretty much illegal. Maybe I can make a deal with Jaeger that he only sells the bombs and rocket launchers with gold coins. You can only purchase them with gold coins. There's no way the coins will get tied back to the liquid library. They totally don't have the same logo as the liquid library does above the bar. No issues with that whatsoever. I just want to get the items made so it's easier for me to come up with ideas. You run the idea maybe by a few people, see what they think. It's just making a currency ain't easy. Especially in this economy when like, there's so, like, money is basically nothing in this economy. Everyone already has hundreds of millions and they'd rather use that than probably use the gold coins. The only way to make the gold coins successful is if there's certain things you can only buy with the gold coins. Certain things that people want that you can only buy with the gold coins. I know, it's something I gotta think about. Because I do want to try and make use of the secret rooms in the liquid library. But the only way I can really do that is if I come up with a good idea for them, then pitch that to Julio and Ciz. See what they think. Because obviously they want to keep them secret, but not like too secret. Well, I don't want to keep them too secret, because at some point it goes from being a secret to just the room being wasted. Yeah, exactly. The HOA keep it so secretive that most of the HOA don't even know these rooms exist. Like only High Command plus Max plus Turbo plus Alfred know about those rooms. There's very limited amount of people that know about those rooms. All right, no one's in here, right? Secret room. Here we go. Perfect. What a beautiful room this is. God, this room really is beautiful. It's a shame that the HOA's initial plans for this room kind of fell through. Because it really is an amazing room. Like, Dark did an amazing job with this room. I do hope that I can try and find some way to use it. Oh, let me do the pose. Lean bar 3. I mean, I look pretty close to the dude. Not like 100% accurate, but relatively close. I got a lot of good guns behind me. Most of these guns don't exist anymore. You can't get most of these guns anymore. You can only get some of the pistols, and that's kind of it. Man, I wish we could get revolvers, though. I would love a revolver on Max. That's like the only gun I'd probably have on Max. So cool, though. Dark really did an amazing job with this room. Look at all those class 2s. Sniper rifle, lampshade. Ah, it's just so good. Mirror. We gotta find some way to use this room. Because this room is kind of, even though it's pretty risky to bring people into this room, the design of the room is meant to have people come through. Like, this room is meant to have people come into it. That's like the whole purpose of the room. It's just people that we do bring in, we gotta make sure they are good and won't just tell anyone. AKA no telling Hydra. Ah, such a nice room though. I do gotta find some way to use it. Also, I love the wall of revolvers here. I like that there's giant revolvers and then there's just the same revolvers, just a little bit smaller. God, such a cool room. These are all actual guns you can get in GTA, right? Now that's the AP pistol up there. I recognize that one. Which gun would Max look the coolest with? Maybe gold would be a bit too much for Max. Oh, the revolver is custom. There is a revolver you can get in GTA though, right? Oh yeah, I guess the revolver you can get in GTA isn't as long, is it? It is a lot shorter than that. Did you make a custom revolver just for this room? You have made the big iron specifically for this room. So cool. I do kind of like the symmetry with it too. Like if I'm standing in the center here. Oh, let me see if I can get in the center properly. The two AKs are pointing at my head. Pew pew. Smith & Wesson. Oh, okay. See, I would love a revolver for Max, purely because I like the look of the revolver. Not sure if it's something Max would actually use. I don't know, maybe like this chrome gun in the middle looks pretty good. I could see Max wielding that. Look under the office desk sometime. Not this desk, right? Hold on, let me have a look-see. Make sure this is locked. There we go. The office desk. I'm looking. Hold on, is this not the case where I've got to get lower? Prone. Oh, shit. Wait, I've never seen that before. Yo. Okay, that's the gun I want on Max. That's the gun I want on Max. That is badass. Okay, so if the shotgun upstairs is called Liquid Justice, what would this one be called? Returned Book. Solid Justice. You know what? I like that. Solid Justice. God, that does... Is that a gun from GTA Online? Or is that just custom? Is this something I could feasibly obtain if I wanted to? Those are luxury models? Ooh. I highly doubt that's available. There's no cool looking guns that you can really get in the server at the moment. Not like super cool looking guns, at least. I know there was plans at some point to have skins, but I don't really think that ever happened. Let me do outfits. We'll save this one for now. It's not perfect, but it kind of works. Guy from John Wick 2. There we go. Perfect. Guy from John Wick 2. Actually, we can change that to something else. What else do I got? Actually, no, we'll put up another long lost member. Perfect. Just as I remember him. One day he'll be back. One day. Then we'll rule the bar together. He'll leave the HOA and take the bar with him. Then I'll have full ownership of the bar. That's the dream. I don't know if I told you guys, but Max is making an agreement with Ciz that if he is to either die or retire, Max gets the building. That was the agreement made. So if Ciz retires from the HOA or dies, this building is mine. And I will do with it what I wish. But yeah, the coin is made after that logo above the top shelf there. I essentially used the chair emote to try and get as close as I could to it, screenshotted it, then just kind of messed around with it in Photoshop till I got it right. I think it came out pretty good, the coin. I'm just waiting for someone from the factory to drop it off. I think Turbo had it last time I checked. Then we just got to decide what we want to use the coin for. Because this is also modeled after John Wick. This bar. Like, a good majority of this building is made in the vision of John Wick. So we gotta make some sort of John Wick themed thing with it. I still have to sort out the cigar lounge too. I just gotta submit the business proposal and... yeah, I just gotta submit the business proposal and have someone else approve it because I can't approve it because it's mine. Ah, such a nice bar though. To think this bar has now been here for over a year. Because the bar itself was one of the first complete things in the building. Everything else was just concrete and construction, but this was it. Yeah, that's the plan for the cigar lounge. Let me run you guys through the plan for the cigar lounge since it's pretty quiet in here at the moment. So the plan is we're gonna make a separate business for it so we can have a little business storage made there. And then people would pay for membership, and with membership, they can have their name engraved on one of these boxes. Dark has made it so you can easily have names put on these. I just have to like give them the names. And essentially the membership would be, you have exclusive, you can have as many meetings in this room as you want. You have like exclusive access to it for meetings. So if someone else is in here and they're not a member, you can kick them out and have your meeting in here. And also I want to get them free cigars too, and maybe cigarettes. It does require a map update every time, so it wouldn't be an instant update thing. But it'd be there. The idea that I've got for pricing wise is 500k for 6 months. Which, I think is fair. Little under 100k a month. I think that's perfectly fair, to be honest. Like, it's rich, but it's not like super duper rich. Well, the initial idea was 1 million for 6 months. But I don't know how many people that would deter. Yeah, it all depends how much people would really use it. I personally want my name engraved on the one that opens. This one. I want Max's name engraved on that one, but I don't think I can. I gotta pay the money. Yeah, I think food and drink for the smokes too, that'd be good. Essentially, it's an upgrade to the lunch system that Max does. Yeah, complimented area, exactly. Maybe get some, like, lobster or something from Shrugway. I also need some custom cigars made, but I don't know who to contact for that. There's not many cigar shops in town. I'm thinking of contacting Denzel for it. Same with the smokes, too, because we do actually have his business in the cigar lounge. See, Smoking-Gun. That's Denzel's brand. So it only makes sense that we get stuff from him. It's just whether or not he's running the business still or not. And obviously I want to get some cigars made like these cigars here. I tried making them myself, I just couldn't get them right. As far as I'm aware, the guild HOA relationship still isn't good. Same with Jaeger and HOA apparently isn't good either. Like, the guild and Jaeger relationship isn't too good at the moment. The guild and HOA relationship isn't too good at the moment. And the HOA and Jaeger relationship isn't too good at the moment. No one following? Nope. No one in here. Close the door. I just want to see this room again. This is such a beautiful room. I really hope that we can show more people this. I'd love to bring people in here that only see Max like a civilian and just bring them into this. This has technically been in the library for almost a year, but I was only given keys and shown it the other day. But it's been here for a while, just never really used too much. It'd be cool though, if we could bring more people in here without it worrying about it being leaked. Because that's always the big issue about bringing people into these secret rooms, is it getting leaked. And you know how this city works. As soon as one person leaks it, everyone knows about it. Why don't they use it? They had plans for it that never came through. I think it was part of the plan that Ciz had with the, what's it called? The curators? And obviously the curators never happened. Well, their idea didn't really go through. So this room never got fully used. But I want to use it for something. I just gotta they will allow me to show other people if I have a good reason to. A good reason to use it. Unfortunately, just because I know how James works, there's no way in hell we're going to be able to say that these are props if police find out. If I tell the police, oh, these guns are props, Ciz is going to wake up specifically to say no and then kill me. Which is fair. These are meant to be real guns. But obviously, you know, you can't, like, use them. Ah, it's so cool though. Like even you can even put stuff on the table. It's so cool. Like, my idea that I'm currently working with at the moment is that we use this in the quest idea, but like more of like an end game, or like late game sort of thing once we get more trust with them. Like, they can come in here to get their rewards. Like, put it down on there, trade the gold coin. Ah, it just looks so cool though. I'm starting to think that maybe the gold chain that we have in the other outfit might be too much, and just this sort of outfit works perfectly fine. No need for the tray on the table. You can already put stuff on the table. See? Gun desk. It's even called a gun desk. I can leave some fishy on meat crackers in here. Oh, but I would just love to sit in here, people come in and just see me standing here. Yeah, maybe just adding the bow tie to this would be good. Rather than the chain. I want to get a good look for this. Specifically just for this room. I think the gold chain is just too much. Where is it? Guy from John Wick 2. Yeah, that just doesn't work, to be honest. Delete. I think a nice red bow tie would work. Would tie this all together. Also, I do like the name of the director for Max. If we do go down the quest arc. That being Max's title, the director. All right, let's see. So we want to go for the bow tie. A red bow tie. That red feels too red. Is there any other bow ties I can choose from? Is there no other bow ties? I wanted to go for a red bow tie, ideally. I guess we would just go for, like, a black bow tie. I'm a very indecisive sort of person. I kind of like the crimson, to be honest. What if we change this to, like... this isn't too bad. We'll give this a go. I know it's a bit much with the red, but it makes it a bit more distinct of an outfit. Yeah, just the red makes it a bit more of an exciting outfit than just like a plain old outfit. Though it does also make me look a bit like a valet, but that's fine. Let's see, how does this look behind here? Is it too much red? Bartender. Well, no, that's not the right one. It's lean bar is what I'm looking for. Is it too much red? Like, compared to the background, that is. I think it works. The red kind of makes the outfit a bit more distinct as well, you know? Because I usually have black jackets for all my other outfits. I like it. I feel like I'm a circus dude. Like I'm in the circus. What do we call it? 'Cause this isn't really the dude from John Wick 2 anymore. Not for secret room. Room. There we go. Perfect. I want to go to the gun room again. I want to see the outfit in the gun room. From doing deputy mayor things to going into a room full of high-powered weaponry. That's the life. Yeah, I'm liking this outfit for this room. I love making outfits for specific things. Very nice. God, I hope that we can use this for something. I really hope that we can find something to use this for. It'd be so good. Yeah, I got keys to it now. And it's perfect. Oh, this is 100% based off John Wick. I was trying to get an outfit to match the guy from John Wick. However, I couldn't really, I couldn't get it looking too good. But I think this outfit is a good alternative. Again, like you said, very John Wick-esque. A lot of the liquid library is pretty much based off John Wick. You got this room, you got the bar itself is based off John Wick. And yet we have no John Wick things going on. And I aim to change that. I want to... The only John Wick-like thing that's been happening is Kermy dressing up as John Wick, saying that he's in John Wick mode, then doing absolutely nothing related to John Wick, other than having a pit bull. Oh. Hello there, Mr. Miller.
Hey, Max, how's it going?
Ah, doing quite well, quite well. How about yourself?
Good. I have an order for you that's ready.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, right, you at the library now or what?
Yes, I'm in the office at the moment.
Okay, I'll give you a call when I'm there. I'm gonna do one more order ahead of you, and then I'll be right there.
All right, sounds good. I
See you
will see you
soon.
soon.
All right, bye-bye.
Yes, we're going for like a concierge sort of outfit. Because Max is kind of like the concierge of the library. Though I do like the name Director. Oh, such a cool room, this. So cool. I don't look in there because I don't want to pry into the HOA things. But no, I think this outfit works well for in here. Even if I do look like the greatest showman. A little bit. It only looks a little bit like that. Just a tinsy bit. A lot like. I think it's just a good look for the library in general, even if not just for this room. Boop. I do also have a keys for that, but technically Max doesn't know about that, so I'm pretending that Max doesn't know. There we go. I mean, I guess it looks a little bit out of place in the office, but still, it works. Luckily, we can just change outfits here. But I want to show Turbo this outfit in that room. I've never been a big fan of bow ties either on Max, but this one I think kind of works. It works with the outfit. But I do want to try and get some stuff done. I know there's other John Wick things in this building that I know about, but Max doesn't know about. Like, behind the painting on the wall there's something John Wick-like. There's like a leaderboard or something. A bounty board. It's just a shame that a lot of this never came to fruition. I still believe that it's possible. Even without dev support, I still think it's possible. We just gotta do it, you know? If we get dev support, we get dev support. If not, if not. If we don't, then we don't. Just gotta try and make it work in the meantime. I just think it could be cool. Because essentially, what Turbo's delivering me, by the way, is the gold coins I was talking about. So you can see what they look like in the inventory. No exact plans for them just yet, but I've got them there so I can start thinking of things. And then give examples to people who I want to bring in on it. I don't have access to the button, do I? No, I don't have access to the button. Rats. Damn. I just put a picture of Shrek up there in honor of Sis, because I know that's what you use it for to begin with. We really do have a lot of cool stuff in the library, though, when you think about it. Like, all the secret rooms we've got, the fact that we can change that there, the fact we've got a working TV, the chalkboard, the alcohol table. We really actually do have a lot of stuff at the library. It's obviously not stuff that a lot of people desire, but it's really good for RP. We've got a lot of RP tools in the building, and that's all you need. I gotta learn about guns in general, because I got no idea about guns. All I know is from the script of John Wick, because Julio had Max read it. I know nothing about guns, just like how I know nothing about drinks. It's called faking it till you make it, and just throw in sound effects. That's the way to do it. Throw in sound effects, and it just acts like a smoke screen. I'm just saying, imagine this suit with a helmet, though. A knight's helmet. I think that would go hard. One day. One day. Manners maketh man moment. One day. I hope the first gun I shoot on Max at someone is a shotgun in honor of Sis. Ideally, it'd be a shotgun that Sis gives Max, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Sis doesn't actually exist. Sis was real once. Once. I haven't seen Mr. Turbo come through, have you? It's been to be meeting with him.
I don't know who that is, to be honest.
Yeah, he's not really around much these days. He goes by Mr. Miller as well.
Okay.
John Miller.
I would have to see him, to be honest. Most of the patrons who wander through don't really give me names. They just say hi, bye, if that.
Yeah, it is like that sometimes.
Most of the time.
Let me give him a call, see where he's at.
One of them.
Okay.
One of them can cause
Oh,
you
speaking of.
disease.
Hello, Mr. Miller.
Speaking
Hey,
of
how's it
Alon,
going?
you shall appear.
Ah, going good, going good. Oh, do you want to meet in the office?
Sure.
I got the keys, by the way.
Oh, you did? Fantastic.
I thought I'd make a new outfit for it.
Hang on. Okay, there we go. Plop it down on the table for you. Holy shit, your desk is messy as hell. What the hell is all this crap?
It's just stuff, you know, that I don't want to... It's Sis's stuff. I don't like to mess with Sis's stuff, but I might just get rid of some of these.
I mean, the guy's dead already.
Well,
I mean, come on.
There's a business card there for Dean Watson.
What?
Yeah, I found that upstairs, actually, then I just left it down here.
Also, go ahead and have a seat, Max.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's my office, but yeah, sure.
Well, yeah, so you should be able to have a seat.
Perfect.
So, you were saying?
What was it saying?
I can't hear you, Max. You have to speak up.
Yeah. It's just gonna be easy if we talk this way. I'm unsure about the...
Wasn't the soundproofing already done? What the hell?
Yeah, but if you're next to the door, you can still hear.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not the best. I was just saying, I have keys to it now.
Hey. Okay. My man. Okay, congratulations.
Yeah, I made this outfit for it, so I, look proper in there. I tried to get something close to the guy from John Wick, but I just couldn't do it.
So you have them, right?
Have what?
You have them.
The coins?
No, the keys.
Yeah, I have the keys.
Prove it.
Just make sure this is locked. You want to come on in?
No.
Okay, I think this is soundproof. What do you think?
So.
Outfit
let me take a
wise.
look. All right, go ahead and pose. Okay, say something cool. Yeah, say something
Guns
cool.
are cool.
Oh, say something like from the movie.
What do you mean for from the? I mean, he says like gun stuff.
Yeah, say something from the movie. Like welcome me and shit, and like, and like offer me some shit.
Hold on, let me get the
Ready?
script.
All right.
So I got to take this real quick. Hey, Suckerbug.
You a bitch. Where's my cube?
What do you mean, where's your cube?
I'll order a DigiCube every day. Where my motherfucking cube at?
Check the fridge at the ICC. I put some drinks there the other day, including DigiCubes.
Oh.
I don't think they're moldy.
So I'm just an asshole.
Suckerbug, you're not Jaeger.
What the fuck does that mean?
It doesn't matter how hard you try. You're not Jaeger.
What does that mean?
He does that. He says, "Oh, I'm the asshole."
I know you ain't talking shit about him right now.
I'm not. I'm just saying that's.
Yeah, I know you're fucking not. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah. And keep it that way.
I will.
Yeah, you will.
I will. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Welcome to the armory, Mr. Miller. How may I help you today?
I need guns. Lots of guns.
May I suggest the Benelli M4, custom bolt carrier release and charging handle, textured grips should your hands get wet. An Italian classic.
Oh, the drop hit right at the perfect moment. That was crazy.
That'll be 1 gold coin.
Okay, I don't have. I gave you the. Oh, here you go. Here you go.
I'm sorry. I don't give credit. Come back when you're a little, richer.
What the fuck? Oh, if I'm already back here, that means I'm pretty rich already. Here's another one.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
Please enjoy your evening.
Yeah. Thanks. Oh, hang on.
Listen, anytime I get to Morshu, I'll Morshu.
Hello, John Miller Factory Man. How can I help you?
Yeah, this outfit just works
do you know
for
what
this
the meeting's
room.
about? So I can, if I need to.
It works for this room. I
figure
love
stuff
it.
out. Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, what do you
Okay,
think of the
I
gold
like
coins,
this.
by the way?
What do you think about them? That's what matters.
I'm happy with them.
Yeah, you checked them out? Okay, good. So you got plans, for them and stuff? You got
thinking
plans?
on stuff. Because it's... Obviously, it's going to be used as currency, and making it into currency isn't easy. So I'm trying to think of ways to approach it.
As long as there's a value on the other end of it, right? So is that what you're trying to figure out? I guess, like, what the value is when they...
Because obviously I'm basing off the gold coins in John Wick, but there's no
Right.
tied value to them. Like, 1 gold coin can get you a drink or it can get you a gun. It's not like...
Here's gonna be the thing, though. Okay, here's we need a... Okay. If this is gonna be currency for other things, you need to keep it more on the download than even this, I think. Like, what I mean is, you can't openly just buy them from the factory then.
Well, it's things. I don't intend it just be for that. I think I want to use that at the bar too for like people buying drinks.
Okay.
It's kind of like
So
if
maybe
people-
that's how you do it. Maybe that's how it can be done. It can be something a little fun.
Yeah, my plan is to start it small and then see where it goes.
Okay.
Because they can't just go out the gate saying like, "Oh, hey, come give me a gold coin. I'll get you a gun."
Well, what I mean is you could have it be something actually like a little fun for the bar where it's like promotional, It's like you're kind of playing into it a little bit as like, hey, we're kind of doing this like thing with the, it's like promotional. It's like you get one and now you're inclined to go there and like,
well, you
get it for
remember
a drink or something.
You remember the quest idea I told you about? My plan is to give this as part of rewards for quests. Not the full thing.
Just
more
the
like,
thing to remember is if you're going to do one where it's let's say it treads on the other side of things, you want to have something that can be less directly connected to the library,
Yeah, obviously this has the logo of like
less recognizable. Like so you might need to do like another type, and that one is maybe like a little more low key. You have this one though that's like the general one you can do things with. I'll let you kind of consider that. I mean, listen, this is just advice. End of the day, you know, you're the one that's like, you're the one that has the firsthand knowledge of this. I'm kind of just giving you like a outside perspective of it. So, you know, you're going to know the most about this. And
Yeah, it's
don't let these like, don't let this advice try to talk you out of anything. I think it's fantastic either way.
well, either way, I can't really tread on the other side of things, at least not openly.
Mm-hmm,
I'm looking to maybe talk to Paddy about see what he thinks about the quest idea, and then kind of get his ideas on it, because he's someone that I know has a good head for this sort of stuff.
Okay, I like that.
I mean, at some point, I'd love to show him these rooms too, but I'd have to get go ahead from Julio or Sis for that.
Yeah. Obviously, take it step by step. See, you know,
See how
and then
things
go
go.
from there.
And then maybe somewhere down the line during the quest stuff, we can bring people in here or into the distillery or, you know, what have you.
I mean, it was always the idea that it'd be, you know, for premium clients and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. This one, I'd probably be a bit more hesitant because of what's in it. The distillery, I feel
Right.
like isn't as bad if it's found out.
Listen, you know, I feel like just keep communication up, and I'm sure you'll figure that out. Okay.
Yeah, because I would like to bring the HOA in it too.
But I'm happy to hear that, you know, your brain is you know, moving on these things you're kind of been thinking about. So you know.
Yeah, I mean, the reason I got these gold coins is more of just like proof of concept.
You
know,
try them out, see how they work.
Yeah, show them to Paddy, you get his ideas on the moment. If you have any ideas as well.
Maybe, but I'll be honest with you. These days,
It's
I'm
gonna
a
be
simple
difficult.
man these days. You know, I'm a simple
get you.
man.
Factory man.
I live a straight and narrow life these days. I don't, you know, I'm not what I used to be. And
Well, you know,
at one point, you know, maybe it's time to hang it up at one point, you know,
you've had your time.
because that life will catch up to you.
You're not wrong.
Maybe it's time to let the, you know, I don't know. You know, just yeah. I love life right now.
Who knows? Maybe Sis will come back someday, and you might be interested in this if I get it going. Maybe I'll bring him back.
God damn it, Max! Sis is dead. Face it, okay? Face the facts.
He's not dead,
Max.
He's not.
Face the facts, Max.
He's still alive.
Okay?
He's just
the writing's right there on the wall, Max. It's right there on that wall, right there.
He'll be back.
That's that golden AK lamp. It's right there on that wall.
He'll be back.
He's dead, and he ain't coming back, Max. Okay? He's gone.
That's
That's
what
it.
he said last time. Then he came back.
Did he though? Remember what came back last time, huh?
I mean, he was a little bit like older, I guess, but you know, we all age.
How many times can that man just keep coming back until there's nothing left?
That's a good point. How many more extended vacations before it's just gone? The extended
It's
vacation is just
smoke and dust in the
extended
wind.
vacation like Krator or Huck.
Yeah, that was pretty. Listen, okay, he's taking the most extended vacation, death.
He's not dead. I'm sure he'll be back someday. You know, the aviation arc still needs to take off. And nothing's really happened with the aviation arc just yet. That's still got to take off.
Max, you gotta face the facts, Max. There are no more arcs. That's it.
That's it. The HOA's done.
I don't know, but man, you know, they were at war not too long ago, so that's, you know, that's pretty good.
And it was only 3 awake every day.
Ooh, well,
Julio and Miss Jones don't come around much anymore either. I fear they're going the way of the extended vacation too. I'm sure they'll be back soon.
Boy.
Though. They're probably just taking like a little bit of time at home, you know, relaxing after the war. I'm sure
Yep.
they'll be back soon.
yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, you know, vacationing after the war. You know, you gotta, you know, fix things and get back out there. You know,
Yeah, I mean, you know,
get back at it. Yeah.
I mean, I did make, you know, if Sis is, say, you know, retiring or gone, I did make a deal with him that if he is to retire or die, I get the library.
Jesus Christ, Max. The man hasn't been dead that long. You're already eyeballing the. You know what?
He's got to have a will, right?
In some kind of sick, twisted way, I respect it because, you know, the show
Hey, I'm
must go
securing my
on.
business. Securing
Yeah.
the future.
Well-
I mean, you never know what might happen. In this city, you know, you could be waiting for a bus and then catch a stray bullet, and you're dead permanently.
Or you could be waiting for a bus and catch a stray ocean dumping.
Exactly, and then you're dead
yeah.
permanently.
That's it. That's it. Just like that. Lickety split.
Jarwin 777. Thanks for the
You're
follow.
dead.
How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Oh, that's just upstairs. They're probably dropping a few glasses. There was quite a few people up there.
Anyway, that's good though. That's the spirit. Okay, chin up. You know.
Yeah.
This is
Bright future. I got
the show must go on.
Exactly. The show must go on. I'm still.
You know what's crazy?
What's crazy?
You seem less and less sad every time something like this happens. Little by little.
What happens? Sis going missing?
Every time he dies, yeah.
It's more so just getting used to it at this point. It's not really being sad or happy. It's just being numb.
Give it a few more times. You're gonna be like, yep, here we go again.
He'll just be gone for a little bit, and then I don't see him until like 2 years later. I'm at a restaurant in Paris.
Yeah, you're gonna be having brunch. And then you're gonna you'll tilt your head and look over, you know, across the tables, and there he'll be.
He's eating brunch with some person that I don't know. Then we don't talk
Yeah.
to each other. We just give each
You
other
don't
a
talk?
nod.
Yeah, you'll look over at him. You guys will catch glances. The most minimal of nods will happen, and you'll both know this is how it should be.
And then I can take over the library.
Then you take over the library, coins, all the whole thing.
Who knows what the future may hold? And for all we know, the Sis could just wake up tomorrow and be around for the next couple months. No one knows. I mean, you never know. Anything can happen.
Max.
People come and go, and they're back around for a bit, and then they're gone again. It's just how it goes in this city.
You're a good kid, Max.
It's good seeing you, Mr. Miller. You know, I appreciate the delivery. I'm gonna
let me charge
see what I
you.
can do.
I gotta charge you or they'll kill me back at the factory.
Don't you own the factory?
Yeah?
Aren't you the boss?
Yeah?
Who would kill you back at the factory?
The Inquisitors?
The Inquisitors?
Yeah, there's factory Inquisitors we got at the factory.
What, to keep everyone in check?
Something
Do they
like
have
that, yeah.
lightsabers? Do they have weird
not
lightsabers
yet.
that turn into helicopters for some reason?
Not yet. Right now they have scary scowls.
Okay, they're on the right track then.
Yeah.
I love the idea that if someone doesn't charge, they get
By the way, it's
chased
going to be
down.
10k even for the coins.
All right, sounds good. I mean, they are gold.
Yeah.
Okay, so
How's the mayor's stuff happening? How's that going?
a lot of business proposals. At some
There you
point,
go,
yes.
coming through.
Max will own the library. And there we go.
Boom. Let me know how that works out. We can work out, so we can sort out something for, you know, if you want it like in bigger quantities and stuff.
Alrighty. Sounds good.
All right. Yeah. Try some stuff out. Let me know how that goes. I'm very interested to see. I'll live vicariously through you.
Yeah, I mean, if you have any ideas as well, you know, feel free to let me know. I'm probably going to talk to Paddy, see, you know, run some ideas by him, see what he thinks. He's got a good brain for this sort of thing.
Okay, have at it.
What do you
The
think
world
the
is your
Alfred
oyster,
works, by
Max.
the way? You think the red's too much?
It depends. What aura are you trying to go for?
Just kind of suits the room in there. Like the
Are
guy
you trying to
from
look,
John
are you
Wick
trying to
2.
look cool, or are you trying to, you know, look like you work here?
They kind of mix of both.
It's definitely a max fit. I will say that. And it definitely is one of your cooler ones.
Yeah, a bit more unique, you know, rather than just a black suit.
Yeah. I think it works.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it for now. See how it goes. New sort of like CEO look.
Okay. Still got that dumpy though.
Thanks, Mr. Miller.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't have keys, do you?
No, I don't. Thank you.
Well, it's good seeing you. Be safe.
Yeah, likewise. All right. Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. The Max isn't trying to take over the library. I'm just securing that when Sis dies, I get the library. If he retires officially, but I'm happy with this outfit. I think it looks pretty dashing. Especially for this room. There's only one more room that I don't know about in the library. I think technically I could access it right now if I wanted to, but I won't because Max doesn't know about it. Soon this building will be mine. Soon. Look me in the mirror. How did you know that? I know out of character, but Max doesn't know. Max isn't me. He's too dashing. I could never live up to that. I could never pull off a suit like Max. I'm happy with how the coins look. I think they look good. I love the box he gave for it too. We just gotta think what we want to do with these gold coins. Because if he's charging me 1,000 per, the value needs to be more than 1,000. Or maybe it just needs to be 1,000. I don't know. I don't know how to make a currency. Yeah, the poison room where the gun bench is and the poison benches. I'm not sure if I could really be trusted with the poison bench, to be honest with you. I probably could not be trusted with the poison bench. I would use it a lot. I would use it primarily to mess with people. Because I think it'd be funny. However, I think that at least for now, that is going to be it for me tonight.
All right, fair enough.
Real quick.
Yum, come here. Oh, what are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do to me?
I wouldn't do anything to you.
Oh god, the principal's office. What did I do?
By the way. That is Marshall at the bar, by the way.
Yeah.
Alright, so I just want to change jacket real quick.
Yeah, go for it. You're not gonna beat me, are you?
I'm not going to beat you. Follow me. How does this look?
Oh,
Does this suit like the vibe of this place?
it does. It actually matches pretty well. I like this.
Wanted to get like a specific outfit made for it.
We might have business booming in the coming days, by the way. There's apparently a fucking
Luis.
every other vendor in the fucking city is going on some form of unionized embargo on the city.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so our business might tick up because I said fuck that. That's not my problem.
Also, I got this made on the table. I don't know what to do with it just yet, but I'm trying to brainstorm some things. You're like John Wick with the gold coins.
Yeah,
Trying to brainstorm some stuff. If get stuff going.
I like this. Let me know when you have more of the idea of what you want to try to do.
Yeah, I want to do like a quest thing. I'd love to see this place come like some sort of quest hub.
I would love to see that as well, to be honest with you.
Just going about how to do it. I've got some ideas. Because obviously I've got to keep it legal. Just like that. Because, I like to try and come up with things that civilians can do in the city, since there's not much for them to do. But then just see how it goes from there. We've got lots of funds in the library account that we can use. And maybe someday down the line, these rooms can be used for it, but...
Yo, what's up?
Okay.
Till then,
Yeah, no,
Where you at?
I'm for it.
do you ever worry about, like...
I just
people
gotta
being
think
in the
about
office,
something.
by the
Why?
way?
What's up?
People, what, being in the office?
Yeah,
we're in
I'll
here.
help you guys. Just give me like 3 minutes. Give me a sec.
Well,
Car, I want to do that.
sometimes. That's why I keep like a very close ear when I'm in here to what's going on outside.
Yeah, it's a good idea, because if anyone's in here, they're probably going to be talking.
Get one in the boost, you know?
Or I can hear their like feet like kind of tapping the floor outside.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, give it a sec.
Literally just queue up to, if I get a car.
And that I have keys to this now.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that everything's all good.
Good. Good. I don't know if I want to
It's
tell
not an
Max
idea what
about
that button's about, by the way.
which button. Oh, the button on the wheel.
Yeah.
I don't know. My fingers are too fat. This showed me, but my fingers are too fat to do the same.
Damn. Well,
Yeah.
when Sis is back, he can show us. When
Give
he's
me
definitely
his,
back.
his little fucking pen that he uses to push the little reset button in there.
When he's back.
He'll be back soon, man.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah. I mean, hey, man, I went through this like 2 years back. Okay, it's fine. Sis will be back. It's just a slow period right now. A lot of people are waking up. Everyone's
Yeah, it's quiet in town.
it's good. I mean, you know, it's good. It's good for everyone's fucking mental health, right?
It's very good to take breaks.
Yeah.
Very much needed sometimes.
I don't mind like leading the ship while everyone else is gone. It's not like anything crazy is gone down.
Yet.
Don't say that.
Like,
So any
towards
cool
the
ideas
view,
for the
there's
gun
like
room?
some strippers sometimes.
Not much so
in
far.
the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
And
got
I
the
went to one of
coins
them,
made.
and like I was like, hey,
Like, these
like
coins
just to,
here.
like talk as a friend, you know. And she said like, hey, what's up? Like, oh shit.
I'm still trying to think of what I can do
I
with
got
it.
scared.
It's coming up with a good idea for it.
And we're all
Like,
gonna die
a good
You
idea
gotta
that's
talk to
worth
these
it
locals
being burnt
sometimes.
for, you know?
Sometimes they're
Because
cool.
eventually
You
it's
see?
going to get burnt at
She
any
wanted
idea
to
we
see
do.
you at the knitting
So it needs
circle.
to be an idea that's worth it getting burnt.
But you don't want to go like knit some
And that's
like
the difficult thing.
cool sweaters.
Because ultimately,
no,
that
I'm not
room
a- I'm
is
not
for
much of a knitter.
HOA. More of a HOA thing than a me thing.
Or ass.
Oh,
one of the
shit.
three.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
oh,
thing. I
shit.
want to find something to
True
use it for
ass
because
circular. Well, it
at some
depends.
point, what does a
some women have,
secret,
like,
a room being kept
flat
secret, go
asses.
for a
Well, I
room
mean, like,
not
the
being
hole,
used,
like, you know, a hole's kind
not being
Yeah, true.
utilized,
True.
room being
Oh,
wasted? It's just finding a good way to use it. It's the same with the distillery room too. I would love to
Come
find a
here.
good reason to bring people down to the distillery room, but I just can't think of any good reason.
Comes out by the fucking.
Other than this
by the
room is
fucking,
cool.
Like, throw you.
Good on that.
Honestly, people finding out about the distillery
Oh my
room
God,
isn't the end
wait.
of the world, in my opinion. People don't have to know that
It's
it's used
okay.
for
At least
moonshine.
you're not as like.
Oh, I can say
Exactly,
some
it's just
wild
where the
shit.
booze is.
I just don't say it.
We make
until I
just
feel
regular
uncomfortable with the people
alcohol.
I'm talking to.
Or just say it's an
Really
antique or
comfortable.
something.
Wait, I'm- don't worry.
But like,
Yeah.
really vile
the fact
shit
that
up there.
even the HOA
you
aren't
can,
allowed
you
to know
can.
about that stuff
Don't
makes me
worry.
hesitant to show anyone else.
Max, are you good with like these type of things?
So what was that? I wasn't really paying attention.
Max is not paying attention. Oh, what?
Yeah. There are definitely some people in the HOA that I think would be fine seeing it. Kat and Paddy being the two top ones, I think would be fine seeing it. I would say Mayumi and Karina too, just because they've shown me, you know, they've given me a lot of secrets, but I'm not sure how much they would utilize the room. It's a difficult balance of I want people to see this because it's cool, and I want people to see this because there's a reason for them to see it. Because they don't need to know about like the tunnels or anything. It's just difficult. It'd be easier if Sis was around. He would come up with some cool ideas. We don't keep anything in here anymore, do we? No, just moldy lunch bags. Oh my god. Ain't my job to clean that up. Who would have ideas? Sis. He'd be a good person to bounce ideas off for it. Who is that? No one knows anymore. No one's in here, right? Nope. Boop. It's just finding a good reason to show people a room like this that's full of guns. It's difficult for me to come up with an idea for that. You know, Mr. Civilian for 2 years. Then again, I do make moonshine. Looking good, handsome. Just finding a good reason for showing people this. Because obviously, if this place does get busted, it would be a crime against Sis to say like, oh no, these are just props. I think Sis would come in and shoot us himself if we said, oh no, these aren't guns, these are just props. So if we get busted for this, we're getting busted hard. Hence why we need to come up with a good reason. With the distillery room, it isn't as bad because there isn't like anything immediately off about it. I still don't have this, do I? Dang. I did ask Sis for keys to the dam, but I don't think he's given it to me just yet. Yeah, unfortunately, class 2s can't be sold. I wonder if we could, though. That'd be a cool room for it. The only idea I can come up with at the moment is some sort of quest system. But again, that isn't really an easy thing to come up with. Like, that room is meant for gun dealing. We are not a gun dealer.
Oh, hello, Max.
Hello, Alfred. How are you?
Oh, I'm quite well.
Good to hear.
Just thought I'd stop by and see how you're making out there, Max.
It's a day off for me, so I've just kind of been around to do oil pumping, and that's kind of it.
A little pump and dump kind of day, huh?
Yeah, you know, I just need to build up supplies. I haven't done it for a few days, and I think I'm due for an order soon. So I just want to make sure I get it done.
Oh, very good. Well, I was wondering if I might have a word with you in the office for a moment.
Let's head downstairs.
Thanks again for the drinks, Dax. So, Max, I understand you have become privy to, well, you know, more information.
Indeed, I have. My microchip has been updated.
Yes, quite good, quite good.
Do you want to go in there now?
Yes, let's step back for a moment.
There we go. Do love this room.
All right, so there's one thing. I'm just curious if it extends to. Are you able to? I don't suppose you probably. Yeah, let me just show you something a moment. Follow me.
Alrighty.
So I don't suppose you know about this, but I think your microchip might work for this as well.
Oh, do you want to have a look? Oh. Oh yeah, my microchip works here. God, this place is just secrets after secrets. Secret
Okay,
doors,
so
another
one
secret
thing I'd
door.
like to stress is that your microchip should only work as far as this. There's nowhere to go from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
So I just wanted to point this out so that, you know, if for whatever reason you need to go back into the other room there,
That's
you know,
a good way
then,
to...
then you can double check things for yourself, you know.
Got you, okay.
I mean, for the most part, you know, the office is pretty safe. It's usually locked, but, you know, just if you want to be extra safe, I thought I'd point that out to you.
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry with these sort of things. Don't want someone having a meeting there, then suddenly, whoop.
Yes, also, if you do happen to bring anyone into the back area, do try to maintain the secrecy of this room.
Oh yes, will do. Don't have any plans to bring anyone back here just yet. You'd find good reason to. Nice seat back here too.
Yes, you like that, don't you? It looks rather comfy, doesn't it?
It's looking very comfortable.
You know what? I
If
just
someone could have been in here just watching any
the
meeting I've
cushion's
had.
pattern is all fucked up. Yes, I
Could
won't
they
lie.
hear?
I've watched you on a few occasions during your meetings.
Did you hear me? Like when
Yes,
the
I
meeting...
could hear every word you said.
I wonder if I would have been able to hear you if you spoke.
No, this is this room is totally soundproof. You see how there's this
Oh.
little speaker above the window here?
Oh, I see.
It's like a one-way intercom, you know?
Why is there a camera there?
Oh, that's for, you know, if you wanted to, you know, film whatever's happening in the office.
Right, okay. I mean, people have done some nasty things in this office. You haven't, like, recorded any of it, have you? I believe some sucking of the toes happened in here not too long ago.
What do they call that mini USB? Nope, nothing at all.
Okay, that's good. Because if people learn that because, like I said, lots of things have happened in this office that I do not approve of.
Yes, well, what they don't know won't hurt them, you know?
That is fair. I imagine this is the same like everyone that knows about the distillery in that room there know about this room.
I assume so. Well, I mean, who really knows? There's Mr. Civs, of course.
Maybe he's been hiding back here these last 5 months.
Yes, he's just cuddled up and down in one of those barrels.
Maybe that's where he's been. He's been watching over us this entire
He's just
time.
got a whole pile of pillows in a giant empty barrel.
I could see him sleeping in a barrel.
Yes, memory card. Yeah, that's
But he has a view of. You would have a view of the whole library here. I've wondered where those security cameras went to because we do have a bunch of them. I was always
Well,
curious about that.
they are network cameras, so I believe they go to like a cloud and then they're fed back here. Or something like that. I'm not sure exactly. It's not really my department.
Yeah, that's more technical. God, this is really nice though.
Yeah, so your microchip, it does work for this door, right?
Yes, it does. See? That is useful to know, because you never know who might be using the office. It's primarily me. I do refer to it as my office. So it is primarily me that uses it these days. And I know it's technically supposed to be Ciz's office, but you know, until he gets back and claims it, it's my office. Squatters' rights.
Well, I think if anyone is entitled to use it besides Mr. Ciz, it would be you.
I appreciate that. I did add some extra decoration, by the way. I got some bottles of gin, vodka, and whiskey over there.
Oh, yes, I see.
Yeah, I'm fine. I forgot how many of these I put around the city. Some of people are just finding them now.
Oh, you know what? I suppose while we're here, you know, I don't suppose you're going to get the opportunity, so would you like to, step back there and just, you know, see what it's like with me out here?
Oh, yes, if you could.
Yeah, not to worry. Oh, look at this handsome devil in the mirror. Yes, rather dashing. Absolutely nothing to see here, just a man talking to himself in the mirror.
Okay, yeah, that is good. I'm assuming you couldn't hear me.
No, not a word.
Perfect.
Yes, but one thing to keep in mind is the, you know, the little storage room in between.
Isn't soundproof. Yeah, I believe I've heard Julio
there
before.
is a very slight muffling, but yes, I would try to keep it quiet when going through there. It does sort of help, you know, you can kind of listen in. You know, if there was someone in here, it would give you a little bit of a warning.
Yeah, that is handy. And you could go into that room and then spy on them.
Oh, is that a new watch there, Max?
Oh yes, I wanted to get a nice summer outfit and thought I'd go for a nice Rolex. Or Rolex-like. I think it's a Rolex.
Oh, your forearm is a bit scratched up. What happened?
I carry a lot of barrels. Barrels, they're not well kept up there at Ron. They kind of rust pretty easily. Don't worry, I have my tetanus shots and everything.
Oh, that's good.
Just carrying a lot. And it's too warm to wear long sleeves.
Yeah, so long as they're buttoned up.
Of course.
So, should we go for a little drive and see if we can track down some of these stray bottles?
Oh, yes. Oh, one more thing, though.
Yes?
So, once this deputy mayor term is over, I may be joining Cerberus.
Oh, really? How do you know that?
I was given an offer.
Oh, by whom?
By the mayor.
Oh, really?
Keep this between me and you, though. I don't want...
Of course, of course.
But, yeah, it might be a... Well, 30 cents is going to be a possibility. So that's going to be another thing to keep me busy.
Very good. Well, you know, it's good to have a man on the inside. You know, Cerberus was instrumental in getting the mixology here, so...
That is true. I'll be following in Mr. Sis's footsteps.
And plus, you know, you are a very capable man. I'm sure you'll be an invaluable asset to the team.
I will try my best to be. I think I can give good insight on things. But yes, let's go for a drive.
All right, shall we? Yes, we've still got the old Tavern sign on there. I wonder whatever happened with that.
I've tried to follow up on it. I'm not sure if it'll ever get changed.
Why, though?
AC/DC.
Well, not my problem, I suppose.
I might just see if I can get something whipped up for it.
Yes,
Nice
I mean,
just to at least get that
something would be
changed.
better than nothing.
Yeah, because at the moment it can still very easily be mistaken as the Tavern.
Yes, that's a bit of a problem, I suppose. You know, we did take down the happy hour signs and the, what was it, the
I
neon
didn't even
logo
notice
sign?
that. Yeah, those are gone.
Oh, that reminds me, Max. Did you ever end up registering the cigar club business?
No, not yet. I mean to get that done.
Oh,
I need to have a
there's
meeting
no
with
hurry.
Smoking Gun. because I want to see if they can get some designs that I can then put on the proposal.
I wonder how Smoking Gun is it still in operation now?
That's what I want to find out. I know Mr. Denzel's around quite a bit now, and he's the one that runs it. So I was talking to Miss Jones about it initially, but she said that it's him that runs it.
Yes. Well, I wonder if he's like, delegated some responsibility to some employees.
I'll need to give him a ring, see what's going on with it. Otherwise, there are other smoke shops in town. I just know that since we have Smoking Gun cigarettes in there already.
Yes, I wonder if it would be possible with the... Well, I suppose that's a bit of a grey area. It would be good to talk to Mr. Miller about that. Potentially just manufacturing your own cigars.
I mean, I probably could. It'd be nice to go through a proper business for it.
Yes, but you know what I mean, where it's a bit of a grey area where we're basically bringing a sub-business into a bigger business, you know?
Yeah. I'll have to see. I doubt there'll be too many issues. I mean, the factory encourages people to go to those companies for that sort of stuff.
Yes, well, it's a rather small thing as well. I don't know. I just, I wouldn't want to step on any toes, you know?
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Well, all right, Max, what do you say we hit the road?
Oh, yes. We'll be back in a bit.
Guess have fun.
All right. Take care, Dax.